traveling the mountains just to find the loudest seas. We set down by the fire, knowing we could aim higher, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my funland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club. I remember the ocean, memories die out too hard. But we were traveling the mountains just to find the loudest seas. We sat down by the fire, knowing we could aim higher, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my funland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club. I'm in a tropic club.
Yes, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to GameStar's coverage of the CGPL main event. My name is Dismay. It's very nice to have your company here on a Tuesday night. We're going to jump in and have a look at a couple of others, because I do have some people here in the studio with me. One of them happens to be Bizer Tux. Good evening, gentlemen. Gentlemen, hello.
Oh, the man! I don't know what happened. I couldn't hear you.
Well, what? Can you hear me now? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh.
I don't know what happened.
Woo.
I don't know what's going on, man. But it is some finals action here for the main bracket, and I'm excited.
I'm glad you're excited.
Are you, Dummy? Are you excited?
I'm very excited. I'm also a bit sad that you didn't accept my Skype call, but you know, it's by the by. Is Tux here? Oh, apparently not. Oh well. We do have the CGPL main event. This is the Group A game between Dismay and Storm. This is where are we? So this is going to be 8-team single elim competition. The winner of this will take on Brimstone and Rovers. If we have a quick look at the team stats, we have got Dismay coming in on 5 and zip, Storm on 2 and 3. So Dismay very much going to be the team favourites tonight, Bizer.
Yeah, look, they're going to be the ones in control, and depending on what happens in the ninth round and where they go, because it is a heavy favoured CT side. But you never know with main division. It can go either way. You know, T sides can have some really good strats. It's up to Team Storm to really show what they've got. They're going to start from the beginning, man. Set the pace from the early pistol rounds to really dictate to the boys of Dismay that they're here for a fight.
Yeah, I think the pressure is going to be on Storm to take this one. But look, Bizer, it's getting into, I think, the business end of a lot of the old, what am I actually trying to say?
Man, as rusty as hell, mate. I love it.
Yeah, look, the business end of the season, that's what I'm trying to say. But we are actually in the life round.
Yeah,
Take it away, big fella.
Well, I don't like to call life rounds because that's a fail. They're just going to run down the middle and see if they do a couple of shames. Chicken gets in the way there. Not going to go at the moment. Maybe a good time to bring Tux in, analyst for tonight. He'll be jumping in map number 2 with your shoutcasting, and still running around. I think the first shank's about to come out. Here they go. Let's see what favourite goes this way with a couple. Storm equals it back up. They finish it off and capitalise on a knife round. It's probably the best I've ever called that. And where are they going to go? They're going to stay. They're going to stay on CT side. So an interesting play from Storm AU. Let's see if they can hold the momentum on the CT side. Pistol round, it's important. Tux, just bring you in quickly, introduce you, mate. How are you? And give us your tips for the match, considering Storm are on the CT side.
Well, yeah, I'm doing pretty good, thanks. I think I've seen Dismay play, and I know they're a very good team with lots of individually skilled aimers, and I think this will be a 16-10 for Dismay.
16-10 for Dismay.
Just need to confirm, man, my level's a bit low.
I'll sort you out as you take away the first round.
First round, they're moving into the B bomb site. Banana, first frag goes down. Nicely done by Storm, but they're working into the bomb site as I try to get back onto my cam. What a noob. What an absolute noob. They're going to B bomb site, however. Bomb is planted to CT's rotation from Storm, so quickly work here by the boys of Dismay. Let's see if they continue to hold this out. The favour's in there. If AJ gets a shot, yeah, the Y2K. In fact, we need to read out the names after this. They do nicely here. Skits gets one. Noses, another one at the coils. Not sure where Riser is. He now has a look. Sees him pop out. Reloads at the wrong time. The shot is there to be made. 2-on-1. It's not going to be enough for Skits. He's probably just go and try and get some money in the bank. Gets taken. Y2K finishes it off. Dismay with the early pistol round. And nicely done for T-Slide. Bomb plan and win. Tux, take us through the team names, and then we'll get the man of Darman back into it.
Yeah, so on Storm AU, we've got Seer, Skits, Magic, DB, and XPL. And on the team of Dismay, we have Y2K, AJ, KYZ, Riser, Az, and Sumo.
I still live for the days where there's going to be a team of like Bobo, Stevo, Jimmy. You know, one of these days there'll be a team. Probably called the Aussie Yobbos. We got an early AK on Y2K actually. Galil as well. A couple of SMGs. We've got a Mac 10. So the T's just going to poke their way up Nana. At the moment, we are on the map of Inferno if you're blind. BL to you. Got a bit of a smoke and bait still at the top of Nana's. T's playing nice and compact here across the, I'd say, the advantage line of this map. Still a 3-2 defensive split from the CTs who are only got a couple of Tech 9s. But they're going to pick up SMG as got flashed and done at the car at Nana. The T's going to rotate now hard to A. The CTs are going to switch the full 5 in as well. They're going to leave the B site undefended. They're going to back themselves on a retake. Still not looking to commit. There it is, Y2K with the early AK buy. Already pays dividends for the T's. DB gets one for himself. It's still going. XPL tags him up and AJ goes down. He's bomb again in on the A site. So we should see 2 consecutive plants now from the T's. That's going to do wonders to their make account. There it is, bomb down in Riser. He gets taken down. So it's all left to Y2K and the AK. He gets one, doesn't get the second. Magic comes through with the frag, and we will have scores back level at 1 round apiece after 2. Defuse, there it is, tick tick, and Magic will get it.
Yeah, good money buy round there from Dismay, but couldn't pull off the chocolates, as I say that misnomer very, very badly. Look, what we see there is a little bit of money in the bank for Dismay, so they'll be on the Tech 9 push, and I dare say it'll be a straight line up the mid section. In fact, they're looking for that at the moment, so Magic is going to see them working. They've actually worked back to Banana. So maybe just going to listen for footsteps, maybe cause a bit of rotation. Up they go now. Az is going to be the first. He's right into the entry point. The flash is out and the smoke is set. So they're committing here to the B bomb site. Magic coming for the return. But XPL with a triple. Nicely done. Storm finishes 1. And there he goes. Sorry, this Seer puts the 2, the Glil. Nicely done by Storm. Quick frags going down. Wouldn't you expect that when you have a Tech 9 push run there, Darman?
Yeah, it's very nice hold, back of the site, a couple of easy frags, and Storm it back in the lead. So we'll have almost a 4 by Riser buying utility and still a Tech 9 for the T's. Looks like we've got an early AWP buy from Seer as he's going to poke down mid. 3-2 split seems to be the name of the game at the moment for Storm, as they are just holding nice even lines. Couple of chickens still running around. Simo causing a bit of a ruckus, hoping to...
It's a strong hold at the B bomb site with those 2 crossfire. And they're going to hold nicely with the mid. Man, it's going to be an interesting round.
It is. Y2K though peaks on Magic. Just still a bit rusty, I think, early in this best of 3. This is going to be this is going to be a best of 3, ladies and gentlemen. So don't go anywhere. It is going to be plenty of Counter-Strike action coming at you tonight. Sia still with the AWP. Trying to find Az. He almost got caught the knife out as DB went for a stroll down carpets. And luckily he was able to get the AK back. Y2K takes down XPL. Skits on the site. C1 takes him down. Gets smoked. Doesn't have a lot of HP. We've got Y2K pushing out the back. Takes down the AWPer. Riser gets up and above that smoke. And we'll take out Skits. Oh! They almost got a ninja bomb down as well, Bizer.
Well, it's a good little round by Dismay. They took their time. One of their players, I'm not sure, I think it was Riser, who had the Tech 9 in play. And, you know, a little bit of disadvantage when you come to buy it, but it's nicely done by them. CT commonly has been resetted, and they're on sort of a mini buy there, quasi buy XPL. With the high-end weapon. I've got to learn these names. Digger or DB. So let's see how they play. It's a free stack at the B bomb site. Banana as a Y2K are close. As it spots up the first. Y2 spits up the second. And they don't realise that Bird's right there. He pops the corner. And it's cleared out. Dismay doing nicely in the B bomb site. Smokes is set and looks like Storm on the back foot here.
Yeah, they're in a lot of hurt in this round. Big shout out to Y2K at the moment. He is doing a Herculean effort. 1 3 downy and 1 quad downy as well in only 5 rounds of play. DB headshot onto Az. AJ gets skits. So 1 plays 4. Riser has got his hands on an AWP as well. So I would say DB go and save, but he's really not going to be saving much. So hopefully he might be able to snag himself an exit frag, because he's certainly not going to defuse this one.
He's looking for it. Well, he's actually in an alright spot, and they're not going to hunt him either. They're going to stick with their guns. Early rounds, it's interesting. Tux, what do you take it so far, mate? What's Twitch chat looking, and how are the rounds looking to you?
Well, honestly, the rounds are looking. It's like there's nothing too special tactics-wise. They're just saying, you know what, Y2K, run in there, have a couple of flashbangs, and just go ham. He's got 11 kills after 5 rounds. Like, this guy is he's playing the game of his life so far. Yeah, that's basically all I have to say about that.
Well, let's hope he's not peaking too early.
Yeah.
Could be a bit of a short life.
Let's hope he keeps going. Back to you guys.
Round number 6 here. Finals action. Storm AU taking on Dismay. And the boys at Storm are behind. They're all brought up at the moment. AWP sitting with Riser. And let's see if he can get a little bit dangerous. A little bit of work here from the boys. Simo, Y2K working up Banana. Sear and XPL. It's a tight hold. So anything aggressive, they're going to be able to stop it. But Riser, well, he's actually ninjaing up in the mid in the smoke, which is interesting too. In that apartments working out to see how the hold. Now, CTs on that side, a real passive holdback. One at truck, one in the pit, so it'll be interesting if they start to push. Boys at Dismay might get a little bit antsy, knowing that they're not going to pick up the 5 or anything at the moment. I love this. Cool. Nothing happens though, man. You got to wait until about 30 seconds and they'll rush the site.
Yeah, there was a couple. They were just exchanging, hoping for a couple of lucky 1Bs down Nana and into pit. Though they did come off the worst of it, as down to 14 HPs. There's going to be skits. It's going to pop as AJ as the big man with the stolen AWP takes down Magic. So still a 4-4 situation, as though not a lot of HP. Skit's going to try and do the old looparoo, but the T's going to pressure the B site once again. They've gone up through C2 spawn to B. The remaining CTs are going to do a little bit of a rotate, so it's 2-on-2 at the site. Sear gets one. Y2K, as with his second headshot of the round. And that will be tap on the Bombski. There it is. Skit's going to come through the front door. Sees Riser, gets him. Bit of pre-fire over to Coils. Y2K back to the site. Gets Skits. There's still one more to beat. It's going to be DB. And is he going to go BB? He's just pre-firing. He's going to get Y2K, but there it is. As 14 HP. Gets the frag, 4-2 in favour of Dismay here on the T's. First map, Inferno. Let me have a look. First map, Inferno. Then we'll go to Cache.
Cache does too.
That's
if
how,
required.
If required. That's how the things line up tonight, ladies.
Yeah, they do. And I'll mention the gentlemen on the other half if they're listening at the moment. Boys, Dismay taking commanding lead at the moment, 4-2 on the scoreboard. As you can see, and a massive eagle shot from Sinner at the Banana. He hits himself back in the sandbag, so he's looking for a little bit more action. Simo's working up as well, maybe baiting him out. Y2K watching the line, so interesting by Dismay. They're now being put off and heading back to this mid section with the bomb. Let's see how they're going to work it. It's actually interesting. I haven't called this yet, but Storm have a 4-stack at the B bomb site, and one in Skits has already worked around back into the T house, which is quite interesting. Now Rice is heading back, and they all realise they're rotating now, so this is going to be a slaughter fest in the midsection. And here's Simo with the 2. He lights it up. Pick up a frag. Storm, what are they doing? What just Dismay, give a round up. Storm.
What just happened?
That was some big deagles. Couple of big 1Bs. Because the CTs didn't have armor either, so that was huge against the runner play.
Yeah, but the thing was, it's like they heard all these footsteps working Banana. They go, oh, the call's there, they're all rushing. What is in mid? Go and play. Oh, that's unbelievable. I can't believe they just did that. I'll get over it, man. Another round of Storm, Dismay. Oh, well, let's hope they don't give another one up like that.
I think that one's going to enter the highlight reel, I think, Tux.
Definitely. That was insane. I don't even know what happened. All of a sudden, Steer just got 3 1-digs. I'm like, okay. Anyway, back over to you guys.
Sia gets the first poke of the game. He takes down as he tried to go for a bit of a quick scope into the B site. Seems to be the preferred point of attack here for Dismay in round number 8. I think it's pretty much been 7B, 1A is the split. The CTs have opted for a 3-2 A side this time. It's Nana stack from the T's. I think you're going to go on 45. There's still got a bit of smoke down. AJ, there it is, coming through. So he's going to pre-jump the... he's going to let his teammates cover the CT spawn. He's actually going to try and clear out the site. We'll stick with him. Couple of big flashes, but XPL can't make the most of it. He has done a 3-hold from that position before. Bomb's gone down, and a couple of Molotov was a bit too deep. They planted front site. Did Dismay. Couple of counter flashes going in. Still, the T's all camping on the bomb. No one's actually covering construction. Skits is going to try and poke through. He gets one. Sia gets a second. That's a short-range scope onto Simo. Riser, though, has got the AWP himself. He gets one. Sia and Riser going toe-to-toe in a no-scope off. Sia will get the frag, and it will be a defuse to Skits. 4-4, scores back level.
Yeah, back level, Storm with a little bit of momentum, which is interesting to see. Probably what the alarming fact is Dismay is being able to plant every time they go into that B-bomb site, so it's been a little bit dangerous there. They need to start to strengthen the hold up, maybe change the holding patterns, go a little bit aggressive, but at the moment they're on a Tech 9 push up the middle, and DB's having a field day. This one, so they've been good a second. Now it's been dropped, AWP in play. They're still rushing around the jungle section. They've got to run here and hit the A bomb site with an M4 Tech 9 and the AWP in his place. Well, one goes down there, nice trade off. There's a bomb plant. 2-on-2 scenario, and this is a pretty good round by the boys of Dismay here, man.
Yeah, it is a very good Tech 9 round from the T's. They've got to brought it back level. They've managed to get their hands on another AWP as well. So can AJ make something happen? He is in the pit. Oh, goes for a quick shot. Riser takes down Sia. That's a headshot through smoke from AJ to finish off the round. And another plant at A for the T's. 5-4. We're approaching the 3-quarter mark of the first half here in this CGPL main round of 8 between Dismay and Storm AU.
Shout out to the guys in Twitch chat and listening. Have a little bit of fun and banter. Shout out to EJ, the Chrome Dome, that loves to say get some. Get some. Just for him. Shout out to him. Guys, get this found out, everyone. This is some pretty good finals action. The winner will go on through the brackets. The loser will exit out. A couple frags traded. Riser, the AWP shot onto a random push. DB's waiting there in the wings. Doesn't know he's there, so Riser's going to go up to pick up the AWP. Just gets missed DB. Almost with a shot. Riser, well, mate, you know better not to peek that. He's probably going to do you again. He knows he's in the pillar. Oh, they're going to go. They're going to head up. So DB goes down. That's a clear out the banana. They're not sure about the site, so they're going to take their time here with the rotation. Skits, he's going to hold that jungle, and the Magic's going to head back into that graveyard. So it's more of a secure hold for A. Stick with your guts, I think, Dismay, and head back to B bomb site.
No.
No?
No. They got to change it up. You know, they've hit B's how many times now?
Probably way too many at the moment. They're working out the diggity site and slowly, not making any nice. Skits doesn't know where they are, so they've wrapped that site. One is probably going to come out from Magic, and now spots it spray. Simo with a flick shot absolutely nails the hell out of Magic. Bomb will go down. Skits is going to have to wait for Sia and another round. Well, there's Skits going down, so Sia, well, he's got the AK in play, so he's going to hide. So another round from Storm AU going down. Dismay in a little bit of control. After what we saw, a little bit of a turn of momentum from Storm, Dismay are commanding, especially on the pistol round so far, and especially this one. They're doing very well. It's a little bit frightening considering this is a city side map here, Darman.
Yeah, they are going to be very much...
Is that Darman back?
Hello.
I don't know.
It is ticking away. Tick, tick. Yeah, CT side. The T's getting away to a big one here at the moment. I normally say 10-5 as a on the least preferred side. It's always a good halftime score. But if Dismay go in with a lead, you think it's going to be tough for to Storm to peg this one back. So round number 11, here we go. What do we got? Just the one stolen AK for Sia on the CTs. The rest of them are going to be pistols or Tech 9s. And they're going to 4-stack A-site, 1 at Nana. The T's are actually going to oblige them by having a bit of a peek up the top of carpets and see what they can see. Riser has the AWP in hand. He's going to poke up through second mid while some compatriots look to assess the decor up in carpets. Suss out the feng shui. Again, plenty of nades being exchanged between both sides. A couple of flashes. Footsteps. Second mid's going to be a molly. And there's going to be a lot of burnage. Poor old Skits has to hit the dance floor and boogie as DB is going to find out he's just not going to have any more kids as he gets going out of Trophind as takes down Magic. So that leaves just 2 alive from the CTs. Short range pistol here from Riser takes down SPL. It's 5 plays, 1. Sia with the stolen AK. And let me guess, he's going to try and steal it for a second round in a row. He will get a frag there on Y2K. And that will probably get the T's hunting. Sia is the pick of the CTs at the moment. He's on 14-5. Make that 15-5. Make that 15-6 as gets his round. Having a look, it's still Y2K on 13 is leading the way for the T's. So 7-4 with Dismay looking like they might have their noses in front of halftime.
Yeah, a couple of rounds before we get to that dub, man, as the money situation is good for both teams. And 2 AWPs for Storm AU, so this will be interesting to see how they play out. And I think there is the both in the midsection. No, DB in that line. And here comes the 4-stack. Looks like the boys are going to go aggressive into Nana. Perhaps a fake out considering guns are fly. The smokes are set, flashes go now, heads back, so they're playing into my knowledge, man. And so back to mid, of course, the other rotation, so they need to make advantage of this.
Oh, the triple fake.
Working up, they're going back up, but Sears right behind. We're going to work back into construction. They haven't checked that line yet. They're going for XPL. He gets one in the process, traded out. There's Storm, the rotation. Nicely done on the AWP. A bum go down, so interesting from Dismay. Could have worked Nana, but they decided to go back and it panned out alright, but 3-on-3. Be interesting retake for the boys to Storm AU.
Yeah, they got a couple of... They've batted out most of the nades. They're going to have a nice flash in as Y2K is going to get caught on bail. So he's going to get a molly kill for himself. And Simo will take the final one. And that will be 8-4. So a guaranteed halftime lead to Dismay. Tux, what are your thoughts so far on the half?
It's kind of interesting. I've seen a couple of examples of Storm, not necessarily baiting each other, but just having very poor team play. I don't know, like there's just been a couple of examples, like
Case in point, 2 going through the door at the same time and getting stuck.
There's like just XPL was left alone on B side a couple of rounds ago, and on that one round that Dismay won with our own eco, they just left an AWP to solo hold an angle when they knew they were getting rushed. I don't know, just kind of some strange plays from there, but hopefully that goes to you guys.
Well, I was going to say they should probably just stick to pistols, Bizer, because they've got the heads up once again. CT's on an eco. They've already taken 1 down. They're going to rush out the back door of Nana. Flashes in. Skits takes down AJ. So it is going to be a... They've picked up an AWP as well along the way and an AK. So this CT pistol round, possibly another one against the runner play.
Well, we don't know. We'll see how they go. 2 guns in hand, but 3 pistols to try and clutch it out, and some low HP. They work in the bomb site now. Smokes are set. Just holding it off the T's, baiting out the time as it with a shot. Takes the Magic down. Still 2-3 players here. Now the fallen lock formate. And Sears the last one left. A nice clean out from Dismay. And have a look at Azza. Oh my goodness. What a frag display coming from him.
Won't lie, I kind of kept flicking to everyone that died from Az. It was like, pick a player dead, pick a player dead, pick a player dead. It was pretty lol. 9-4, so 2 to play in the half. Almost another amazing CT eco round. Couple of mollies in. Oh, Sear is sharp tonight. He's going to get the first frag of Simo as the T's look to try and get the poke up. Nana again pushing up second mid. Bombs dropped down. And it's all just gone a bit quiet here on Inferno. 2-1-2 hold from the CTs at the moment as they are looking to just suss out and feel this T pressure that's coming their way. Dismay looking to hit double digits early.
It's interesting, as they're working it up on the site. I'll let you just go with the action first.
Couple of big mollies here on B. Again, looking to come through back of the site. Some smoke covering CT spawn. They still haven't cleaned out the site, nor have they got the bomb down.
Oh,
That play was so good, I was choking on it.
what a round! We did not see that coming from Storm AU. XPL just flipped one side, nailed the headshot, flipped the other, finished him off, come back over him, and got the third. Key defining moment for Storm AU. It's what they need right now because they're way behind on the CT side. Considering this is decided for the CTs. Let's see if they can hold. I was going to say before in analysis, as the triple nade down mid, a little bit of damage to Riser. He goes down at the moment. The boys at the Banana and the CTs, their plays have been different every single round. They've changed it up. But is that I want to ask Tux, is that a worry in terms of you're not holding well or you're not talking to your teammates that you're changing up your hold patterns? Or is this something that you want to do as a CT side?
No, it's something you want to do with TT slide because keeping the T's getting is fantastic. Because, if T's going to be playing them, it's pretty by you. So it's definitely well played by the CTs. Although occasionally they are just, as I said, the team plays them down. Practice played as of now. It's been pretty good.
Terra's working up their middle section, just coming out of boiler with a smoke set. Can't really see anything where they're going to go, so they're going to wrap the jungle. It's a little bit of a hard task. 3 of them against a full team of HP. Nothing going down for the boys. Still XPL and Sia are sitting at A. They haven't moved at the moment. First shot, YZK confirms it. Doobie and Skits with a double takes one down, leaving Riser with the bomb to try and take 2 players out. He's going to have people on the heels, but that's a round over. Storm will hold off and come back with 2 rounds of the half. It's what they needed at the moment. Half time. Dismay 9, Storm AU 6. So, man, interesting half so far.
Mate, about the only thing that half didn't have was strippers. It had everything else. It was pretty amazing.
So what I'm going to do here is I need to jump out for a sec because apparently I'm sounding pretty laggy and you guys are pretty laggy to me. So we'll get Tux to jump in the second half and I'll let you know when I'm back.
Roger that. Take it away, Tux. You got this pistol.
Alright, what was it? T's putting through Nana, and only 2 of them bought armor, so it's kind of strange, but the CT better for them, really. DB gonna get into a bit of an engagement with Riser. He's gonna be able to retrieve the bomb, though, so looks like they're gonna be going towards B here. But yeah, only 2 people buying armor on the T's, which is kind of strange, looking at what you see, on the T-side pistol, but and they've already used their utility, supposedly, so nothing really worked that well. Anyway, they're going to be retreating back to T-spawn, probably going to go for a second mid push. But we do have...
Trying to restart the round, maybe. See if they can buy again.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Rise is just kind of in a really good spot here, so you could catch them out if they decide to push, and they are doing that. Will they expect... No, they won't. Oh, never mind. XL is going to flicker around and take his head off. And the call we made to the CT is to rotate towards the A-bomb site because the T's are going to be pushing it. XL makes his way through mid. Going to check behind it. He's going to run into 2 CT. Let's see what he can do. Picks off 1. Picks off the... And that'll be the B side open for them. And as only 10 HP, doesn't look like he's going to be doing much. Melvin?
Probably just going to, with that 10 HP, he's probably just going to contribute to the body count as he has snuck in a 5 downy as well. And there it is, as is the final fatality of the half. Oh, sorry, of the first round of the second half. It's going to go 9-7 in favour of Storm AU.
And yeah, it looks like that's exactly what they needed, honestly, because they can win the second round, the CGs will be 1 way to go and score. balls will be most likely leveled up. Now we'll see if Dismay is as good with pistols as Storm was. And, yep, as what I did. We'll see if he can get a credit for AK like he did last time. Let's see what happens here.
A couple of big 1B deagles for the CTs from Storm, when they were on the CTs, but not so much luck here for us. A couple of Glils and AKs. The Storm's opting to drop the bomb kind of back of A at the moment, as they look to push a couple of troops up. Nana will stick with DB at the moment. Oh, a bit of a fail flash. Gets pretty much his teammates and nothing else. Bit of pre-fire. Magic trying to get around the corner. Oh, XPL gets caught looking the wrong way with his pants down. Magic pressuring hard. Sees one, sees two. He's got the armor. Oh, shoots his mate in the back. As the T's are now onto the B bomb site. Riser gets Sia and Simo's down as well. Az gets two. He's going for a third. Poor old Magic's running out of rounds. Nothing in the pistol, nothing in the Glil. And it will be 10-7 CTs. You expecting an eco here from the T's?
Look, honestly, just by the meta, I think they should buy up because no team has won 2 rounds in a row, but I don't know, they're kind of behind, so they are going to go for the eco here. I'm probably just going to go for a straight up B rush. Yeah, that was that just fell apart there for Storm in that round. Their lurk got picked off and he had an AK, so I'm not quite sure about an AK lurking. I don't know. It's probably best to use an entry frag rather. So he got caught off, and then the CTs had control of the bomb after that because the bomb carrier was trapped in T-spawn. So we'll see the T's just making their way through A-holes, going for a bit of a more slower push, and here they're going to burst out a boiler. Once he's going to spot him, Riser could make a lot of money here, and he will. It's going to be all down to CS now. Shots have been exchanged a lot, and I'm not really hitting. There we go. Picks him off.
I was going to say, he's got a Mac 10. Is he really going to achieve all that much? I think he had Simo, it was, at the back, who had an M4, who did a fair bit of heavy lifting there. Dismay sneak ahead, 11 rounds to 7. As stolen AKT is going to pistol once again. Going to eco it up. Going to sit deep Nana, though Az is going to push, gets one, gets two. Before he goes down, sorry, AJ Az gets a second, combines with Riser. There's a couple of flashes. I thought Riser was going to cap his teammate in the back, but not to be. And 12-7 after 19. Dismay looking good, but T should be able to full buy here, Tux.
Yeah, they should. Now, I don't like to bully anyone, because there's not bullying and not freakazoid, but Magic is on 4 kills, 19 rounds into the game. So, I don't know what's going on with him. Maybe he's just having a poor game, not quite warmed up properly, but...
Seer and XPL aren't leaving much for him.
Yeah, true, they are. They are definitely going ahead. But, yeah, and they have to win this round. This is so important for them. Otherwise, I'm honestly gonna pick Dismay to take away this map. Yeah, because this round is very important. It's economical, and I don't have enough rounds to spare, really.
Yeah, if they lose this, they will be forced to eco. And I think they know it themselves. They are playing it nice and safe. Couple of pressure up on apartments. At the moment, Riser's locking down mid, second mid with the AWP. He's going to fall back a little bit to library. 3-2 defense split here from the CT. He's got a smoke now. In that second mid, still sitting with Riser, as I think he's about to get poked by a couple of T's. Yep, he's got flash. He'll comb this out. Gets one. Oh, gets a twofer as he gets DB as well. So that's a 3 there for Riser. As will just cap off XPL. They know where the bomb is, and that will leave everything all up to Sia, who can't achieve anything. 13-7. Dismay pulling ahead.
Yeah, that was just utter destruction there. Yeah, Riser just picks up a collat and then gets the net basically put an end to any hopes Storm would have had of that round. And it's not looking good. Tell you what, if Storm can just win, 3 more rounds and make my prediction correct, that'd be great. But I honestly can't see them doing much in this game, as He just gets with an AK spray. Magic trades it though. His 5th kill of the game. But AGK will pick him up as well. So I honestly, they haven't got much map control. Although I guess one of their players has pushed up banana. I don't really see what they're going to try and do this round. But basically, I think the bomb plant is the best bet here.
A bit of trolling in general. In a bit of all chat from Az and Magic throwing the banter. Riser gets one for his. Who doesn't? There's a reason I'm up at this time. It's for the banter.
All for the banter. That's why we're casting this. Just for the team banter. Anyway, give me down next on DB. 2v4. Riser has got that arch covered with it all. And they do play for pit as well, so I honestly don't see them doing much. They're going to go towards the DD side, and they're going to spot AJK. God, he's going straight into rounds. And for some reason, auto reference coming out to Y2K. Nowhere near the action, but auto reference does what it is. Just switch to go here. They're going to play the push up. He does have the deagle in hand. Riser tags on heavily with that orb, just goes through a wall, so you can get the full damage he should have.
Oh, there it is.
Finish off with a headshot. God. Insult to injury. And DB picks off AJK. This could do something. He's gonna pick him off, and that's gonna be 7-14 to Dismay.
I thought there was a bit of something happening there with the that flick shot because he heard the footsteps. T's on a full buy. They kind of have to do something here, or at least get a bomb down and frag heavy. Otherwise, they are going to be ecoing for the first map.
Yeah, I honestly, they need to win 2 rounds in a row here, and they need to win them in convincing fashion. They need to crush Dismay's hopes and their economy in order to win this match. I don't see it happening. And the aggressive push from the CTs here, not going to work those magic sprays down Simo. Because T's are going to get more down from stairs, and still quite heavily. They're going to smoke deep, and that's banana control to them. With the best of Simo. So they're going to take the bomb up mid here. And AJK, give him a secret on Arch. Try and spot any players that he can, and slowly make the way. He did actually move from Arch, so he isn't going to spot them quite as of yet. And Skits does have that orb in hand. Very dangerous weapon. Oh, Riser. Is he going to get a pick? Yes, he is. XPL is going to go down. They're not going to expect the push. And he's going to fail flash, and Skits is going to trade it. I'm not sure about that push. I don't think it was quite necessary. Anyway, there are going to be 2 CTs on the bomb side, so they might be thinking it's a bit clear. AZ gets him through the smoke, but Sia trades out AJK. Just mispronounced that, and DB is raising in the pit as well. So it's going to be all down to Y2K. See what he can do here. Going to be rotating from the arch side. And this is a very good start for Storm, actually. Very good start for their comeback.
Well, you said they needed to crush them, their hopes, their dreams, and everything else, and they've almost done it's a fairly clean round, only the 2 casualties. They're going to save a bit of money on picking up the AWP, a couple of AKs as well, so that's a much needed round win to Storm. Dismay though still have the 6-round advantage at 14-8 here on the CGPL main round, Group A, round of 8. And Storm, this is map number 1.
Yeah, definitely. Now, I think we know why Dismay is winning at this point, and it's because they've got better profile pictures, because that does dictate skill in this game. You see, it's been designed by a professional, and yeah, so obviously Dismay are going to go ahead and win the CG main finals. This picks off Magic, and as for XPL, now it's all going downhill again for the T's. We're about to reset for this round, and Dismay will go ahead to match point. Oh, lag on 7 from Dismay. Y2K is looking like he wants to flash through this. Oh, he's gonna do it. Yeah, there it is. And Rizzo picks off Skids, and see, I'm gonna be looking I watch behind so with an AWP, and I don't really see what he's doing. But he's picked up quite aggressively in mid.
DB's so scared right now.
He's just crouching behind the wall. Just, please don't see me. Definitely fearing
I'm too
for
young
his
to
life.
dry.
To dry.
Well, he's telling the chickens to run away. Yeah, the bomb's in a very awkward spot. DB's...
Awkward, yeah.
He's a bit isolated, and he's not really in a position where he can fall back without exposing himself. The CTs have got both sides of mid lockdown. Rise is probably going to be the man who sees it. No, he's not going to peek back. So the two remaining Ts are going to press in on the A site as there is the smoke. He's up high. Going to see one. Sia gets a reply on AJ, but as up top will frag him out, and it is match point to Dismay. 1 of 7.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if they chug as hard as Liquid did in the NLG Columbus, then we may see a comeback from Storm, but I don't think it's going to happen here. They're actually not on as much of an equals as I thought. They have a couple of Tech 9s, a couple of AKs, and a couple of so if this working, the team is going to put very aggressively. AJK gets 3, gets a 4th, that's going to be all down to Sia. What a way to end it. He's absolutely crushing it at 8-16. Close to my prediction. Only 2 rounds off. And we're going to go to Cash. So hopefully Storm can play a little bit better on that one. What do you reckon of the match?
Look at that first half. Had a bit of everything. A couple of big rounds against the run of play, but I think the damage was done when the CTs. When Dismay went into half time at 9-6 as T's.
Hey guys, sorry, I'll just jump in. There's a bit of duff going on as they reset the rounds out. What we saw from my point of view was Storm struggle on a CT side, and I guess that's probably if you're behind at the end of the day, and this may look strong on T side. If they had a strong CT side, I didn't think Storm were going to come back. They did pick a couple of rounds up against play, which is good to see. It might be their map here. Coming up to Cache, Darman, it'll be interesting to see where that is in terms of that. But once again, Storm need to start on CT, and they need to have their CT rotations down. Perhaps it might be better if they start on T side and go with the momentum on that side instead of CT side.
Yeah, definitely. I think that T side is probably the best place to gain momentum, just because it's not as expensive as it is on CT side, so you don't have to worry about economy like as much as you would normally. And if you can just run into a bomb site and continuously frag, then it's very easy to gain momentum. We have to see a very good. Well, I didn't really see too much of a T side from Storm. They were on eco half the times. When they did have a buy, they kind of just played a very obvious default and then got crushed. So I mean, hopefully we can see some more intricate plays. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt and say that Inferno wasn't their map. But
it was more so like you're saying, when they did buy up, they were like, "Oh, this is so relief. We got guns now," and then they just get shut down. The guns are out. They have to eco again. The economy gets reset. And the momentum goes down. There was a shift to play at one point, but it only lasted 2 rounds, and they can never come back from that point.
Yeah, definitely. And I think this map is honestly, I'd say it's T-sided. I mean, obviously, good CT teams can shut it down, but I think it's a lot to mid control, and if you can gain mid control as a T, this is what I've always said. If you can gain mid control as a T, then you'll win rounds, because you don't even have to split off from mid. It's just putting that doubt in the CT's mind that you could be mid, you could be vents, you could be pushing up highway. It's just it's a great way to play a T. So hopefully they go for some big control. But I'd like to see something good. Sorry, mate. I didn't mean to cut you off. Sure what you're saying? Oh yeah, I'm saying I'd like to see something more intricate than GX Falcon and a couple of no scopes. I'd like something a little bit more intricate than just defaults. So hopefully we can see some nice executions. Anyway.
So coming on to Cache, what do the boys have to do? So where is the main picking points of Cache? Where do they need to hold?
For CTs, definitely. I'd say mid is obviously very important. It's important for both sides. If you can get a strong hold, I normally like playing 2 mid. If I were to play the map, one normally playing white box, and one playing second. So yeah, as long as you get a good strong hold on mid, I reckon that's the and hopefully Storm can do it. Because I'd like to see a third map out of this. Although I'm sure Darman wouldn't, because he has to go to work. So just confirming, guys, that tonight is a single final series. They do the best of 3, so the boys Dismay are up 1 at the moment. And if they pick this up, they'll be progressing through. This is the first final series
match we're doing so far. So we haven't got anywhere yet. But I'm sure the rest of the teams will play out this week and head into the second semi-finals. And into
I can give you a score update.
Have we got some other people playing?
Yep. So the other game that was being played tonight was Brimstone versus Rovers, which Brimstone took out 2-1. So the winner of Dismay and Storm will take on Brimstone in the semi-final.
That's disappointing. I was going to tip Rovers for an upset on that. I guess not. Still, what played to Brimstone though? Oh, I'm going to get the knife round underway. Do you want to take this, Dame? Because I hate casting knife rounds.
Oh!
It's easy. You just be like, so-and-so shanked so-and-so, and it's just a massive abattoir.
It's the best time to make bad jokes, man.
Alright, well, I'm the king of bad jokes, so hopefully.
Just make as many penetration jokes as you can think of.
we do enjoy our penetration jokes on games, though, don't we? Let's be honest.
I blame EJ.
Yeah.
So we're going to get the knife round underway. And yeah, we're going to be stabbing each other. That's not too hard, but I do want to actually not get into the remainder of the game. And once again, Storm just absolutely destroying knife round down. And XPL gets the shank, and that's
Shank that face.
Most likely staying, yes. So they will stay on City side. And yeah, as I said, I really want to see some nice dominant mid control. So we'll talk every now and then. Counter boost. Yeah, sorry.
We were talking earlier about Storm going CT side. They did this on Inferno. Momentum-wise, I don't think it's a good play by them. I think they should be on T side. But look, let's see if they can trust their rounds. They need to pick up the first pistol round. But the most important thing is they need to have all three. What are Dismay going to do? Are they just going to hit one side 3 times, go hard?
Look, I'm feeling an A mid split. Don't tell me why. I'm just my psychic abilities. I'm thinking they're gonna have an A mid split. So if one buys a smoke, I reckon they'll smoke off Z and push it. All right, 3 armor buys from T's. Oh, there we go. Simo, utility man. What a lad. So Ad's gonna have that Molotov. Most likely gonna use it on either sandbags or quad, I'd imagine. And looks like the CT. I'm gonna be playing a pretty standard 2-1-2 setup. Sorry. Yeah, so the T's are going to be grouped up towards B. I was completely wrong with my prediction. And that Molotov will most likely be used
Kicked
to
from
take
clan.
away...
You just got KFC'd.
Just got completely KFC'd. Yeah, that's probably going to be used to molly off headshot area. And yeah, we're going to see all of the T's to be main. See what they can do. Darman, would you take away?
I was going to say, at the moment, they're just all kind of touching each other. As they're just seeing who's going to be man enough to walk in the front door. A couple of mollies. Oh, HE on about 4. As here comes the T-train. It is chewing all the way over the B site. They retake it fairly, they take the site fairly cleanly with about only half damage done to 4. So what are the CTs going to do? They're going to try and retake it from up high. Az shuts that down. Skits is up high. He's trying to go a bit of long range with the USP. He's going to get one. Goes for a second. Tags. It's like a sailor target. There is that many tags on show. But finally he converts one to an actual purchase. As again getting some more taggage before he gets taken out by Az. And it will be Dismay in the very... not comfortable. I'm having a language problem. I think I'm stroking out.
Yeah,
no.
Dismay going to be in the driving seat from now
Yeah,
on. I think
thanks.
we won't see this change much.
Important thing we saw that round was Dismay's molly placement. Placed it right onto a CT spot. By the time they wrapped the corner, that CT was on 12 HP, and they got into that round easy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I said. They're mostly going to molly off headshot area or just behind sight, and they did, and worked wonders for them. We are going to see Skits, though, with the dualies. We saw he was, him and Steer partnered up pretty well in that eco round on Inferno. So let's see if Skits gets some nice frags. YTK going to pick up DB, Riz going to get XBL, and Az going to get rid of Magic, and Skits hasn't even had to do anything yet. So I guess he's doing a couple of quick picks. YTK gonna flank around, most likely pick him off. Oh, he's gonna get AJK, and YTK got some strange shots. Managed to land it and go off to Skits. How do you do it? The Dooley's king. Dooley's master race. Gonna spray some shots really quickly, actually. What? This will be the best 1v4 Dooley clutch you've ever seen in your life. Okay, just be ready for it.
Let the frag vid begin.
This is just let's get some nice dubstep going here. Never mind. Oh, no, he's still alive. 73 HP is doable. And, no. Yeah, YTK is Gonna put an end to that highlight reel, unfortunately. So we aren't gonna see any nice.
Never had a chance.
Yeah, never had a chance.
I think he ended up doing a silhouette of Y2K. He hit everything but the player.
So a nice bullet spread around him. And Skid's gonna buy the dualies again. I mean, he's on 3 frags. So I might be wrong, but I can't see the dualies being an effective weapon against armor. Oh dear, look at Az's weapon. Oh dear. Oh no, this is the highlight reel. They're all getting stuck on the door. No! He had a blast from 64 bullets of pure death, and he fails. How do you? Oh, Skits though. Oh, no. He's gonna put a bullet in his brain and he does that. But come on, Az, you gotta do better than that, mate. You had the buys in there and everything. No armor, all 5 of them. There for the taking.
3 rounds down here so far. All the anti-eco rounds are gone, buying up, and my worry has been confirmed that the Storm has gone onto CT side and they've dropped all 3 of the pistol rounds, which is not a good start by them. So man, there's a lot of work they're gonna have to do. They're gonna start by opening the round up with a first frag.
Yeah, they have got the first buy, so they need to get a bit of a roll on. As sitting with Magic Mike at the moment, he's in between doing his crunches. He's trying to cap himself out some T's as the bomb. They kind of poked at A. You're now going to work their way back towards B. AJ gets 1. DB is over at the B site. He sees 1, sees 2, sees 3. He's going to calm that one out. Buys a little bit of time to stall the plans. We've got a Molly heading up the top. But T's very much in control of the B site. Simo takes down Magic. Again, a bomb plant for the T's. Dismay just gets on the site, and once they're there, you can't get them off. They kind of just leech. But Skits takes down Az. Y2K, the last man left alive, as Riser gets taken out by Magic. So it's a 1v1 clutch, and it's going to be the big man of Y2K. The first map Maestro picks up where he left off.
I'm really beginning to doubt if Storm really want this, because there was so many misplays there. Like, they were trying to do the run boost onto the boost on A, the strat boost, and they failed it. Then they left mid open, and then he decided to reload like in the middle of a gunfight. Which I'm saying I had 2 bullets, but still, switch cheapness on that situation, man. Come on. We are gonna see.
They did actually pick this map too.
Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe they're tired. Maybe they're just rethinking their CS careers. I don't know. Riser picks up Magic. But I'm just going to keep my eyes glued on Sia, because I reckon this could be a 1v5 deagle clutch. I'm giving it the caster's curse right now, so bad. Oh, oh, there he is! My boy Sia picks him off with a 1 dig, and there is another one in his hand. And he picks
another one!
No, Sia! Come on, mate, check your corners, buddy. No. Oh, that was the highlight reel. I called it and everything. But, I'm going to skits it 50 in hand. No armor. Probably going to die. Quickly.
Oh, mate, I haven't seen Deagle shot like that in a very long time. That's amazing.
You clearly haven't watched me play enough, Bizer.
This is about to get sandwiched. Yep. It's picked off. But oh, I did call it. I said Sia, he's gonna get nuts. You know what, Sia, stick to the deagle the whole game. Like, I honestly don't think you need a rifle. Okay, well, he's clearly not listened to me, and he's picked up an M4.
Because he was the, when they picked up that pistol, that eco round, so the pistol round, yeah, in the first map, I think he was the one that went large down mid, but he needs a bit of something. They need something here from DB with the AWP as they go into another buy round. The T's are all flashes. They're coming out the front of mid. XPL, they're fragging and trading. And it'll be 2 down from both sides. As Sia is there as well. It's going to try and pre-fire through some smoke. Just underarms his grenade in the hope of getting someone down the other side of the boxes, but not to be. The T's now turn their attention to the A site. Skits gets done as he pokes his way to try and lock down the corners. As again, he's looking very sharp tonight. He's going to go for an open plant right down the back, and the T's are just going to try and boost each other up onto some boxes. Is the last one left alive for Storm AU is none other than DB.
If DB goes there, I'll be incredibly disappointed in him. It's a 3v1. They have map control. You haven't got to pick, and it's been like 10 minutes into bomb timer. Please just go to CT and save. And he's gonna crouch off his way over there. Yeah, they definitely will. I mean, well, they don't know he has not, but still, you want to damage the economy, and he hears the steps. Just go Batman, just pick him off. I'll play by him. And he's just gonna pick towards A main, see if anyone. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Not worth it, DB. And he will, or he should be able to save the soul. Then again, Rizzo's coming in hot. I don't think he's going to catch him.
He's not. That is that round over. Round 7 down, and round 6 down and 7 on now. 6 rounds to Dismay, and how they've done it is really strong eco rounds into B and A, doing it nicely. They focused on the B bomb site early game, now have mid control, and with that mid control, they dictated the A bomb site. Let's see what they do here at Darman as they work into an A main connector to rush push with the AKs.
Yeah, I think they're expecting a bit of a eco from the CTs maybe, but it ends up being a bit of a tough buy. A couple of well-placed smokes though have stalled that push into A. A couple of deep mollies over the top. Skits, very nice flash from him though, couldn't capitalise on that with only 1 frag to the famous. Sia sees one, and he's going to com that the bomb is at the A site. Sia is got the frag there on Riser. AJ is on site. Bam! Running around the corner. He gets taken down by DB, and finally Storm AU on the board. 7 rounds in. They are, of course, 1 map down in this best of 3 in the CGPL main Group A. Round of 8. Winner of this plays Brimstone.
Yeah, I honestly, I think Dismay will take this. From what I've seen so far, like just last round, Skits, I think he decided to jump peek A main whilst moving. Like, I just don't understand. Like, why is that necessary?
Low percentage play.
Yeah, he's all about that. Call of 0 players, remember the story and get that 1.4% jump shot with an off. That was pretty impressive. Yeah, the auto director is stuck on Az's body for some reason. If you'd like to, you know what? I'm moving myself.
You need to say, champ.
So, yeah, Magic. Just going with him right now. Pretty slow round. The T's have gained mid control, so they're probably just going to branch off from this. And let's get the B going towards B hit, maybe?
Well, they're playing slightly different here as someone picks up the AK shot. If you have a look at the last round and how they played, they pushed right into A main and then worked off for time and moved to the site when there was a free stack ready to wait for them. So it's only appropriate that they actually try and regain that mid control and just cause a little bit of friction for the players at A in between B. Now working around Simo sitting at the vent waiting for Skits to pop the corner. This is going to be a frag off here. The chance for Simo. He's down to 59. Skits on 82, so Skits still high up. He gets flashed out. Oh, there's a shotgun. Second from XBL. He's trying for it. He gets it. Oh, it's a formal in the process. Can't get it. Riser will finish him off. Sorry. Yes, he will. Riser will get 2 in the process. And in B, cleared wide 2K. Last on left. 2v2 clutch. This could be up for Storm AU, Darman.
I think he ran out of rounds. I think that was the problem. Y2K takes down CSO Skits. We're with him at the moment. Kind of is just hovering in the smoke. I think he's just breathing deep. Trying to get a little bit of a contact high or something. I'm not quite sure.
Bit of second-hand smoke, nothing wrong with that.
Where's he going to go? He's looking to go up. Plenty of pre-fire from the T's. They're going to bail out of the site. As I think Skits is hoping for an exit frag. He's going to get 1. But Riser will save the AWP for the T's, and it will go 7 rounds to 1 in favour of Dismay.
Now, I feel like I'm being somewhat, like, a bit critical of Storm, but just, like, there's no need to go for that. Like, the T's have won, well, they had won before that 5 rounds in a row. So, like, so 6 rounds in a row. God, I can't even see. Yeah, so they won 6 rounds in a row. There's no need to go for an extra frag. It's not going to hurt their economy that much. Even though he got it, that's still, like, there's no need to go for that play. You know what I'm saying? So, Storm are going to take it for a tactical pause right now. And, oh, see is on the diggle. I'm liking it.
What do you reckon they'll be saying in the tactical pause right now?
Gosh, why are we jumping all the time? Because I think I've seen them jump 3 times when they saw an enemy. I don't know why, but that seems to be their go-to tactic. Honestly, in all seriousness, I think they'll just be focusing on mid control because if are getting on mid completely unchallenged. Look, I like to see an event boost, or maybe an aggressive B push. I feel like they need to change it up and do something weird, something different.
I think what we're seeing is a little bit of a lack of initiative in that mid garage section. They're not controlling it enough. Dismay left it open for 1 round, and that's the 1 round they all went to A, and they capitalised on that because the rotation can come scot-free and not be worried because they know all the players are in there. So Storm just need to control that mid section. They need to flash it. They need
Do they need to
molly
flying
the
V?
points.
Do they need to flying V down mid?
I think
That'd
that,
be interesting. I love that.
tell you what, if we could jump into the team's TeamSpeak right now, I would love to just give some suggestions. Tell you what, flying B through mid every round, it'll just win you games. Aggressive push.
This is interesting right now. 2 shots, AK dominant form from the Dismay players. They've left the mid connection open as well. Storm so going against that Ringwood that we were talking about. And there's one of Matthew who goes down on the highway, and now it's cleared out by Skits playing checkers nicely. He's fragging, he's moved back out to the toxic section, so he's just going to head back out. The drop from 2 of the players through the event's going to secure that B bomb site nicely. Simo gets the bomb down. And looks like the boys and Song will be off to save another day, Tux. Not what they talked about.
Stop it, buddy. Like, honestly, with Sia still alive when he has Deagle in its hand, he's basically 4 people. So, really, it's a 5v3 right now. I don't see why they're not going for it. But, Siri's going to pick up the... Oh, no, it doesn't pick behind him. Be all down to Skits. You can do anything. I do really like him with the Diglo. It's incredibly fun to watch. Kind of like Nico, obviously not as skilled because this is Australian tier 2 and that's pro, but still reminds me of him. You know, whenever I think of him, dangerous. And Skids, he's going to be able to set the M4.
I'm sure he won't mind the comparison though.
Oh, yeah, definitely. If I was compared to Nico, I'd love it. It'd be the best day of my life. It's kind of sad, isn't it? The best day of my life is being compared to someone who plays a video game. Gosh. Well,
Could be worse. You could be being compared to someone that talks about video games.
Oh, true.
Oh, shots fired here in round number 10. As the CTs have gone by, they still have their hands on an AWP. It's XPL though, as Frag Trade out at the entrance to the A site. Az going to come around the corner, gets himself Sia, the magic man. The bomb is onto the A site, and there is no one round to stop it. AJ gets one. It's the DB man. As he knows where the remaining CT is, going to lob an HE over the top.
Oh, he did not see him.
Flashes. Oh, that's a big flash. And XPL will go down to the AK of AJ. And Dismay is just romping this.
I don't think Storm can win another round for the CT half. I think they're going to go into the second half 14-1, and they may win the pistol. But they just like they did what I suggested, which is kind of them. Or Sierra on that Deagle again. I'm liking it. You know, they went for some aggressive push. It didn't quite pay off, but they had to go. And this is the flying V. That's what we talked about. Razor picks off a flick shot on Magic. XPL going to push through the smoke though, and he might get overwhelmed here. The high chance picks off Sear whilst running and spraying Tech 9. Gets XPL as well. He do not to the smoke and gets a headshot, but Simo is going to trade him out. And the flying V didn't work for me.
I think there's some rational calls going on by Storm. You know, a push into the A connection point. That you know, they knew the players in there. Why flash and push 2 M4s into the previous round? It's just not smart. They're leaving the garage open. Yes, they pushed out then, and they're doing it right now. But they're doing it with pistols and guns in hands, and they're suffering for it. You know, it's good to start off with a round with a shot, but if they keep doing what they're doing and not holding that middle connection point, it's just going to be game over really quickly for them.
Well, you see, the thing is, they tried holding mid a couple of rounds and it wasn't really working. Nothing wrong with trying a bit of an aggressive play every now and then, just to try and spice things up a bit and make a difference. Because look, they won 10 down on the side. They need to do something. They need to change up their formation. But look, there's heavy mid control, but Steer's gonna get picked off whilst running. That's gonna be the end of him though. XPL drops from Vents, takes down Simo. The bomb is down. He does know where it is. Gonna call to his teammate Magic, and this could be a round made of it. Does spot the ult barrel, but he's gonna get tag teamed main. That's gonna be Y2K picking him off, and it's gonna be all down to Magic. M4 in hand. Can go for that very quick rotation through Vents. Oh, nearly picked off the bomb planner. I don't know where he is, and he's gonna get flanked by Rizza. Probably gonna push him. Oh, never mind. There. And Y2K with a nice headshot. I do like this man and his aiming.
Gave away the information round down for them. Dismay 11-1, and like you said, they just doesn't look like they're going to pick up any more going into the half. Dismay in total control there, man.
They really are. 3 to play, and CT is going to kind of force buy up here. Color Famus, M4 as well, and how are they going to hold things? They're trying to lock down mid. They're going to get down Az, so that's always a handy frag to have first up. Although it costs them quite a bit of HP. YTK, he's going toe to toe with Seer and Magic. before he gets backdoored by DB. So 3 plays 2 here in favour of the CT. Skits know where at least one of them is. Famus round the corner, gets one, but not the second. So they know where the last remaining T is. Here's the A side. It's Simo. He's got armor. He's got an AK. He's still got a full complement of utilities. He's going to throw a flashbang up and flash it himself. He's going to take down XPL, but he was on a B's penis of HP anyway, so that doesn't really count for much. And it's going to be DB with the Famus up against Simo. The Famus going long range, and he's going to get it. Simo goes down. And that will be Storm AU's second round of the map.
Wow.
11 plays 2.
I honestly really expected Simo to collapse that out, and unfortunately couldn't quite get the breakdown. DB also had a bit of trouble with that spraying towards the Famus, but that's tough because it's ridiculous. Like, I don't even know why it's a weapon in the game. Also, just something to point out, for the past 2 rounds, one player from Storm AU has bought an M4 with no armor. Like, the round before, what, it was because he couldn't afford it, but the round before that, like, he decided to buy a utility and a kit before armor. Which, I mean, you know, if it works out, sure, but it obviously didn't. Anyway, he's going to pick off Simo. AJK is just going to run in there and tap heads as he does best. TB, let's have a flashbang, line everyone. Sprays down AJK, and Magic is going to get traded by Y2K. And I also have 2Ks, this team. Come on to Y2K though, he's a headshot. Probably going to try and go for a fake plant here, that's what I do in situation. No, he's going to stick it, okay. He's coming to defend here, this is nice. Going to peek towards the main, and he's going to catch him. Look towards headshot, he's probably not going to check that spot of heaven, and Sia is going to pick him off with a headshot.
No
and,
kid.
It's going to be the 3rd round for Storm AU. Nah, he's got it. It's too easy. Doesn't even need it. No kit and a clue for Sia. Oh, played.
That's not how I was taught back in the day. 11 plays 3 here in map number 2. Dismay are up 1 map to 0. If you've only just joined us here in the GameStars coverage of the CGPL main Group A round of 8 between Dismay and Storm AU. The winner of this will play Brimstone in the semi-finals of the CGPL main. As the T's again pushing out up through mid. Magic combining. Oh, Storm AU has finally started finding some form with their nuts in a vice. And that will cap up the end of the first half. It is 11 plays 4 here on Cache with Dismay now heading across to CTs. And Tux Bizer, well, it's going to be a tough one here for Storm.
Look, yeah. The pistols are necessary, so I'm going to let you take it away, Bizer, because you haven't really said much. Go on, mate.
20 bomb to Y2K, by the way.
Well, look, interesting by Storm to pick up the couple last rounds, give themselves a little bit of momentum into the place. If anything, they need to use that to go into this first pistol round and capitalise. They're using a 5-stack straight into the 3-man hold, CT side. It's going frag, trade for trade. Riser sitting there behind that box, trying to enter. He gets nailed. TV with a frag. I always love pistol rounds. Give me a bit of excitement. And I'm not going to go with the second line that I was going to go with. As the bomb gets planted, DB with a shot, and Simo is the last one left for the boys of Dismay. Just holding back their sides. Well, just around. Let's see if I can work it into a situation where it's favourable. He's going to walk around, knife out in hand. Maybe wait for some exits. Probably not.
He's going to save his pistol. That's what he's going to do.
That's pretty lame.
No, I think he was trying to get up high and see if he could get some better angles, but it's not going to be. He's going to take out Magic, and DB will take down Simo. And the start that Storm needed is the start Storm delivered. They are 11-5. They need to win this map to stay in it. And they're going to have 3 early AKs and a P90. So very much kitted up for Carnage. The CT is going to eco. No utility either.
Smart play from them. They have enough rounds to not have to buy. But, you know, I just want to point out quickly that Magic, who I was going to say was having a stinker of a series because his first map wasn't very good, he's really stepped up in the past 4 rounds. He's got 5 kills from the past 4, so actually showing some good form here. So hopefully he can keep it up for the rest of the map and lead his team to a surprising but earned victory. I mean, if it happens.
Still got a long way to go, my Padawan.
Well, I mean, look, they're against unarmored opponents. If they don't win this with 4 rifles and a P90, I don't have faith in them to do any damage with
That's
weapons
straightforward
that
of it,
actual weapons. Yeah, like a P90, like 50 bullets of power against no armor is crazy. Like that should. Oh, no, didn't do anything. Oh dear, never mind. No, DB turning around. He's getting a headshot. That's a good player. Rizza gonna take him down with that P250 and the bomb is gonna be planted. And honestly, if I was Rizza, I'd just go and save that at AK. That's what we be doing. Sia gonna take down Simo, the headshot, and Magic gonna get rid of Ryza and AJK. I think 23 HP, but I think he'll be hunted down here before he can do anything. He's not quite looking towards heaven, and that's where his most immediate threat is coming from. Yeah, there we go. Skit's gonna take him down. That'll be the second round after the pistol. Sorry, the first round after the pistol for Storm, and they're definitely gonna need to keep this up if they want to have any chance of winning the map. Liza, what do you think, man?
Oh, well, I think they need to keep up with the way they're playing, and they need to stay on top of their guns. XPL with the Tech 9, it's not really good to have in hand. Maybe he'll do a little bit of a sneaky trick into the squeaky point, but there's 2 CTs rushing right now. There's a sort of a counter flash. XPL can hear it, puts the molly off for a little bit of damage, causes about XPL. Well, he's got the 2. He's done nicely with the Tech 9, so
Yeah, you have little faith.
He's proved me wrong, and
Oh!
he steps out into a squeaky door shot line as and AJK have already sitting in the rotation, and Ryza, well, that's a sneaky spot. He will go down there as the players converge on this A main connection point. All 3 are going to work in. Debbie with a bomb. This is going to be a slaughterhouse if they decide to go. AJK going to head back, and there's a lovely shot there from Magic, working as they're out, and now they're going to hit the site. 1-on-4 situation. Can AJ clutch? Probably not. It goes down. As I say that, Skits with a play. Storm with a consecutive rounds. Make that 6 out of the last run of play from the outer half as well. The first free anti-eco. This is some good play by them and momentum. But let's look at Dismay. They will be coming back with a bit of vengeance on CT like this round.
Yeah, definitely. I'm very interested to see what type of mid stuff they have. Looks like they're gonna be throwing 2 towards there. And one will be playing Zim, one will be playing away. So Kids are gonna boost one player up. Damage, and they're just gonna boost one vent, and Az gonna win that battle, and that was vital. And Magic, I don't know, I'm getting kind of an Adren vibe from him. Good player, doesn't quite, show it enough, but if he can get some form behind, I reckon he'll take his team to victory. I mean, it's only 4 rounds, definitely not impossible, and it's only been 1 pick that hasn't gone their way so far. So hopefully Skits can maybe find some Simo. Oh, he's gonna spot him. Not gonna land any damage, but the information has been given to his teammates. And the T's are just going to slow down here and take a bit of a look at what map control they have, which is basically none right now. Demand, what do you want to see out of Skids in this round?
I think they're waiting for the. I think they're waiting. You'll see a 45 push, probably onto the B side at the moment, but the CTs are playing this very, very well. They've got the numerical advantage. Going to be a couple of flashes, a couple of very nice counter flashes as well. Bombs dropped in mid. And that's probably going to leave Storm in a bit of a stickle. No. Sia has got something to say about that. Skits as well, pushing in hard onto the B site. He's going to take down Simo. Sia and Skits are there. Sia's got the bomb. He's going to tap away. 7, 3, 5, blah, blah, blah. There it is. The code's in. Bomb downy. 2v2 situation. Now the HP in favour of the CTs. Both teams with armour. Skit's only on 11 HP though. So he just needs to be farted at. And there he is. He goes down. Oh, Y2K with the most acute of angles. Like, I'm talking 5 foot scanty armour and a cleavage you could ski down. And he will come away with the frag. So there it is. Dismay's first round of the second half. And that will push the score to 12 rounds to 7.
Look, we're gonna need something big, something like huge. I
like big and round and warm, a bit soft and squidgy.
I don't want to know.
That's exactly it. We just need one of those.
Interesting, interesting tucks. Before you go on to that, mate, they set up for an B entry point, but they set it up for the mid section. Lost the players in the mid control, but then got in, and Skits was patient enough to frag. So good play by the boys of Storm on that, but couldn't bring it off.
Yeah, that is unfortunate, but it was very well played by Skids and Sear there. They did manage to actually get a bomb plant out of that situation where it looked kind of hopeless, but just didn't get the frags going their way, and so they're going to be heading towards mid now. They molotov a shed, and they're going to smoke off white box. They do as they're going to be, the DB picks him off. Now they have to turn their immediate attention to Riser, and look at the rotation from the CTs. They're immediately coming towards truck, and they're hopefully going to stop this push from their perspective at least. I mean, hopefully. And looks like Storm are going to be making away. I'll get into a bit of a firefight with AJK. Skids manages to trade him, but Simo picks him off, and Sia gets the spray and Magic lands a headshot on Simo. Gonna all be down to Y2K. Can he do it? Honestly, he's a very skilled player. I wouldn't be too surprised if he did. He just needs to be given 1v1. So if the T's played this retake situation improperly, looks like they're in for a chance. Although he has to get tagged quite heavily, and I think Y2K, if he doesn't get a frag in the next 5 seconds, he's gonna go off and save. So, yep, there he is. So great stuff from Storm. I'm really glad to see them with another round.
So if I had $1 for every prediction you had, man, I'll be a millionaire right now.
Oh,
particularly when it comes to clutches.
Yeah. Great stuff though. Very proud of my
Y2K was saved there, Tux, as that bomb goes off in Storm at you. They've only dropped one out of the consecutive 5 rounds that have gone this half, picked up the last 3, so the momentum is well and truly in their hands. Money-wise, they're looking pretty, and I didn't mean to do that, but they are. There's a random M4 buy. In fact, no, that's a save by Y2K. I got a shot. I got a bit of gold fish, I'll tell you right now. As they go at the moment, this is a 5-man stack to the A bomb side. Let's hope Storm don't decide to push out XPL. He's just going to have a listen to this, but Sia's going to nail that push to the A main. He goes to triple, but As will finish him off and back off. I don't think he got a gun in the process. Simo with a nice shot, so they clean out that entry point to A. But straight away here, the man Storm have worked themselves to B bomb side. They
have a bit of a shout out to Will Price in Twitch. He didn't know that CS casters have such dark humour. Lol. It's a prerequisite for GameStar. CTs, what are they going to do? As they got an M4 and an AK. What? Yep, they're going to save. Bombs at B, CTs are at A, and this will be another round to Storm AU, and that'll push it to 12 rounds to 9. Still got a little bit of wiggle room. Dismay up 1 map to zip. If Storm do end up taking this, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be going to a 3rd map. And that will be Dust 2, the good old favourite of everybody's.
Well, not so much favourite, but
that'll be interesting.
Yeah. Now, can we
Dust 2 can go anyway.
Yeah. I have just a suggestion. Can we just pay attention to Y2K's M4 name, Lil Cockfart? Fantastic. Yeah, just spectate Y2K right now. I'm not sure where exactly he got like the inspiration to name his M4 that, but he has, so good on to him. And we're going to see the bike wrap CTs, and I hope that Storm can push through this buy and get them on another eco.
Bombs dropped back in mids. The T's is going to feel out this split 3-2 in favour of the A site from the CTs. Oh, a nice shot there from XPL, very quick on the mouse 1 button. Puts his team ahead. So 2-2 split now from the CTs. Storm opening up a couple of chinks here in Dismay's armour after a fairly average first half. Very much bringing it back. Hoping to get within striking distance. Though Y2K with his aforementioned named M4. Trying to loop up and around. The T's going to push in to the B site now. Triple mollies. Simo will get 1. He can't double up. As the pre-fire from Storm, XPL will make sure the site's secure. It's going to be an open side plant. Y2K takes down Magic. And he's going to get spotted out by Sear. The bomb's gone down. Oh, AJ is going to get kill trades. It's going to be a 1-2 situation. AJ, he's got one behind the bomb side on bugger all HP. He's got one to his right. He's making plenty of noise. He's going to take out the majority of the HP target. It's going to be all up to a 1B headshot now. Who's going to get the drop? Is it going to be XPL? Is it going to be AJ? They're going to poke. They're going to dance toe-to-toe. It's going to be AJ who'll get the frag. He doesn't have a kit, but he's going to be...
a little bit close.
It's going to be
I
tight.
think he has it.
I'll get it.
Two.
Oh, will he? He's
One.
got it. See, it just shows how much I know about CSGO. That should not happen.
Big
That
round.
should not happen.
No, it's clever. It's clever how he played it. He played it nicely when he came in. Looked at all the lines he needed to. Took the first player out, and then he stuck to one side of the box. When you see players panic, they go both sides, and that's when a player just strafed in between. So he stuck to one side. The player strafed into the side, gave him the time to defuse.
Yeah, I am annoyed on Storm because they played that correctly. They didn't peek him, but I just feel like their full HP player needs to do a little bit more there, and at least take him down a little.
Wouldn't you bait the low HP target to try and put him into a bit of an awkward spot?
Yeah, look, that you don't
magic.
not peek. Magic is coming alive, and Sea's got that deagle as well. That's what I like to see.
You're a wizard,
on, Sia.
Magic.
You're a wizard, Harry. Come on, Sia. Peek this one. You know what, with that one dig. You know it. Oh, if he gets flick on one dig. Oh! Oh my god, I called that! Oh my... Okay, did we just see that? Because that was Magic.
Yeah, we got it.
Oh my god.
That'd be the montage that, I reckon.
That better. That was incredible. Sia says THX, but really, he's freaking out in TeamSpeak. I can already tell.
Well, they're moving today. Bomb site here. Tux says the deep. Well, he was going to plant. Here's a little bit of riser action. Magic says, let him work around. I'll shoot him in the process. XPL gets him and tags him down. And looks like Simo's going to disappear and save a gun. Dismay. Well, this is interesting for them. Storm are continuing to push. Dismay had the last round with a clutch. Getting close, is getting tighter in the action. Be interesting to see if they go after Simo or if they want to hold on to their guns here, Tux.
Yeah, sorry, you caught me at a bad time while I was typing. Yeah, I honestly think Simo should just be saving here. Well, I mean, obviously that's his intention, and I think the T's with a slightly fragile economy, or not quite fragile. Well, yeah, actually, sorry, let me just second guess myself 3 times. Yeah, with a fragile economy, they won't want to after this, and they can let Simo keep that AK.
Be an eco from Dismay coming up.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely no money. They're having the economy reset, and the boys at Storm AU can put an AWP into the arsenal if they really wanted to, but they've decided to go all AKs in the full black kit and computer of the package that you'll see us go. As they do work it at the moment, Skits is doing his favourite little place to be. He's just gonna chill out as they work into the garage and boost up here. There's nothing for the boys of the CT, so they can play this line. All 5 of them are sitting in that midsection. It's interesting to see how it goes. DB and Magic will be a quick round as Tom the line. Simo with 1. The AJK replies, so a couple frags down each side. 2 AK, Simo and AJ. Time to take advantage of an eco round. They've got another one. 2 on 2 still. Skits goes down. Storm
1 HP.
Almost goes down. They're almost in a spot of trouble. But AJK, well, he has to sit back and just let the bomb go down and work out which side he's going to go here, Darman.
1 HP. Bomb's gone down, so it's all up to AJ to push them to 14-10. He's going to come in from the back of the B site. They've They've left Skits, who's not sitting tight on the site. So the low HP target is hopefully just to get a bit of a spot on. The bomb is ticking away. AJ doesn't have a kit, so just keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. And he is going to go down to CS, so it doesn't make any difference. It'll go 13 rounds to 11 on the scoreboard.
I think I might start getting I might start getting a little bit scared if I was in Dismay's shoes here. They're going to be on eco once more, and whilst they are getting the frags, it's almost winning the rounds. And really, rounds win you games. So
Yeah.
look,
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
well, I mean, overkills is what I'm trying to say. That regardless how many kills you get, if you don't get enough, then take it around and win the game. It's just that. So so yeah, get a nice pick. Oh, Skits as well. God, they're going insane.
Oh!
Skits
Who's
gets
that?
a 3 down before getting shut down himself as the CTs went a hard push up mid to B, but the bomb has already made its way to A. So Az has got his hands on an AK. Gonna a bit of a tag up, but the T's have got 4 AKs and armor, so not much that good old Riser and Az can do. Shout out to Y2K who's bordering on a 30 bomb as XPL caps out Riser. The last one left alive will be Az, and he's thinking about making something happen.
Oh god. Here we go, as in for the clutch. I am actually just going to acknowledge Steer for the remainder of this game because he's a god, and I have a crush on him, I realise. Like, you can't just hit a sexy dig shot like that and expect me not to get a crush. So I've added him on Steam. It's official if he accepts. So we'll see where that goes, guys.
Oh, we got a stalker on our hands. Stalker. Don't add him, Sia. Don't add him at all.
Steer, add me, please. Teach me how to dig, please.
Scoreline 13-12 in favour of Dismay right now, and holy mollies, I tell you, the match pause has gone out, and the boys at Dismay are definitely talking how they're going to stop this flow. It's interesting, they always say this is a city-sided map, but from what I've seen, and I think they might be putting words in my mouth, I've always seen this being dominated by T-side. And it's clearly showing that both teams have played better on the T-sided halves and find it on the CT side really difficult on the CT side. Dismay, plenty of money in the piggy bank right now. AWP in the bank for Riser. The M4 bite from
This
HAK.
is the first AWP.
Yeah,
it's
it
the first
is
I've seen this half.
because they've been flushed with money for a very long time. So, you know, it's also really hard to have an AWP control on this because the map's so open. You can get shot from so many points. They've got to play this right. So I'm expecting Riser to hold that middle and hold that very strongly, but almost storm. Well, they'll dedicate numbers with their AKs, I believe.
They should be going for a very bushy, but Sia gets a nice shot on Rizza. Takes away any impact he could have had on the round from that 1 kill, and quickly gonna congregate around the. I'm not sure if I even used that word in the correct context, but I've said it. So Az gonna take down Skits, and Az gonna get a magic as well. It's gonna be a 2 down for him. Me up to Sia. Oh, Y2K just runs in and headshots him. Gonna be all down to Sia. Now Sia, this is my bait. He can do it. He's hit in smoke. Gets a good positioning. Gets a flick on AJK. Well played. But Dismay are gonna pick up that 14th round, and look, they're gonna need something special here if they lose this round. So hopefully they can just keep it up and get this comeback. Kinda bit more on the cards here. What do you reckon, Darman?
I was just, they're going to counter AWP with AWP. So DB picks one up for the T's. I think if they lose this, they're going to be in a lot of trouble. They've gone full buys, full utility, helmet and armor. They're going to have to frag hard. Magic does exactly that. He takes down Riser, so the AWPer for the CTs is down without making any contribution to this round. Oh, don't. He's a big man.
He can take it.
He can. CT's going a 2-1-1 split, A-site stack. The
Az has
two
picked
is
up
pretty
the
much
AWP.
covering them, as you say, as on the AWP. Magic, though, doubles up for this round, taking down the AJ. So this buy from the CTs is looking good. DB still yet to unleash the beast with his AWP. Az getting a lot of hurt coming his way. He's going to get capped out by XPL. Oh, but Simo caps on Magic. The 30 bomb man, Y2K, his little romp has come to an end after only getting 1. So it's all left now to Simo. 1 plays 3. He's got full utility. He's got full utility, armor, and an AK. Yeah, that's
Now, Simo, you might want to take a gun at him. Yeah. Oh, he's going to face the wall.
He's also anchoring hardstyle, so they definitely want to try and clutch.
Yeah. I think Simo thinks it's planted at A. That's why he's gone all the way over to B to save. But luckily, T's didn't check him at all, and he's just gonna stand there with his AK out, barely moving his mouse, and no one's gonna challenge him. So, gonna be 13-14 for Storm. This is peak time right here. This is where it's gonna start getting good. I'm honestly incredibly surprised, but happy with Storm's performance in the second half. It's been complete dominance from them so far. So look, hopefully they can win this round, take it to 14-14, because the cities will be on a Nico. And then we'll see the most vital round of the entire series.
Round 28 of 30 here, ladies and gentlemen. Storm AU with the comeback, which is what we like to see here on map number 2.
Dismay
They are
up
behind
1-0.
one. That is exactly right. As the frag comes early here, Magic doesn't realise there's a stack there. There's another one, gets the second, and he clears out that mid-section. Y2K sitting just at that connection point, been spotted, and will head back up the highway for the 2-stack a day. And the pick, they're going down. Simo's down. XPL, so Stormin in all control right now with the pistols that the Dismay have displayed. And look, this should be very quickly if they decide to put the bomb down, or they might just go hunting down, man.
They're going to do both of them, I think. The CTs are over at A, the bomb's heading into B. Storm going to throw out a couple of nades, a couple of long-range pistol shots going off. But Sierra will take down Y2K.
Sierra's
And
got him.
it's going
It's
to rise
flicking
up.
well.
Yeah, 34 HP. This round will be over. But not before Rise has got something to say about it. Gets one, gets two.
Just
And
throw away your weapon.
he's
Buy
trying.
one, get one free.
He's trying to get up and above, but he gets pressured. Not much he can do against the two AKs, and it'll be scores back to level.
I can't
14
believe
apiece.
it's like this. Like, we just did not see that coming, Parks. I can't believe we're 14 apiece right now.
Yeah, my predictions haven't been too good so far this series. I think I've got about one right, but
I'm going broke, man. I'm not a millionaire.
yeah. Oh, Simo.
It was
Oh,
9-4 second half. It's currently 9-3 in the second half for Storm. So pretty much a complete mirror.
Almost a complete mirror. So yeah, this is probably the most vital round of the whole entire game. Sear's gonna spot out Y2K, gonna spray him down, gets a headshot,
Way too
and
aggressive.
Sear is continuing to be the god. Yeah, I don't understand that play, Y2K. It's a very vital round, you need to push that. I guess maybe they've got that one round, or the one map under the belts already, so... But, yeah,
You don't want to go
very-
another one. You
very
want to
aggressive
try and
far.
finish it off. You
Yeah,
would
definitely.
play more the mid control and hold that. You know, Magic's got that at the moment. Rise is going to step out and probably step into some fire, and they've got a free stack sitting at B. Make it 4 as Sear works his way over there. They're going to clean it out so easily.
Yeah, I think that. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna give it the Castle's Curse. Simo's gonna take the damage from that molly, and XPL and Magic's gonna come in, clean sweeping everyone, and they're probably take out Simo here if he can get his cross on him. And he will gonna be all down to Rizza or 1v4. Someone's rushing from Z. Does not have headset. Yes, he does apparently. Gets a nice little shot on Magic, and well, look, honestly, they're gonna get their economy. No, they're not, it's not gonna reset, but they're not gonna have much. Honestly, in that
They should
situation.
be clutching.
Well,
I know this sounds stupid, but around 14, you don't sit there with AWP. You got an A4 in front of you, go on and clutch. Get your team in front.
yeah, see, I understand
Oh,
where
he's
you're
just
coming
going to
from there,
lose.
but well, he's not because an AWP can change everything. Like it's probably one of the best game-changing weapons in the game. Like you know, AWPs can have lots of impacts, but he's not going to be able to save
I'll
it.
be honest with you, Tux. At this level, I don't think it has much of an impact if you can't go in clutch or do anything like that. Look, in a professional sense, 14 all, and you got a 1v3. You got to go for those things. You got to go. There's M4 in front of him. He should have picked it up. We would have had plenty of time to peek and take players out, get his team in front. Instead, we're seeing a complete role reversal in Storm with the momentum. There's a pistol on Dismay's round, so there's no point in saving. And Storm are going to run home. We'll go to a third map.
Yep. And this is gonna be a very, very strange buy here. What the? Are you getting a texture glitch? Is it like a? Was
Yeah,
that was
that-
just me. Yeah, that was.
That is a
was
paintbrush. That was a
That
fresh
is
paintbrush
okay.
right there.
Well, there you go. So he's gonna pick up as this round. Gonna not unfold. Never mind. XPL's gonna pick off. White is gonna pick off XPL. DB trades him, and it's gonna be a 4v3. The CTs are kind of spread
No
out. They're
30
probably gonna
bomb
go
for
for
Y2K.
Oh, there's time yet, young. There's time yet. Trust me. I mean, if okay, there's no deagles. Never mind. Forget it. It's not happening. Like I want to see a deagle clutch, or I want to see Storm win. That's all that I want to see. And seeing there's no deagles, looks like Storm's gonna win. Yes, that's the prediction. 16-14.
Well, they're lining up for it at the A connection point. Sarah and Skits just working up the way before they go, so they'll hit this on 42 seconds. AJK waiting for it in the process, sitting just outside that forklift. You'll see him now spot on. Goes to one with a shot, spots up, lines up, Skids with the one. Sia with the AWP shot, holding off any form of push from the CT. Simo's the last one left. He's in the most dangerous spot as well. He probably won't get around that corner, but the smoke's a set. So it gives him an opportunity to clutch. He works him with his M4. Tight lines right now, DB, just with the AK patiently. Sears being flashed down. Now the spots, the information was put there from just the chuck of the flashbang. Down goes the round. Storm with the massive comeback, 16-14. Holy
crazy.
mollies, that is case down. And we're going to a third map.
Hey, my boy Sia hitting the 30 bomb. And that's incredible. What a turnaround. The T side for Dismay was complete and utter dominance. I couldn't see Storm really doing anything. I also thought they were gonna lose the pistol and lose the rest of the game, but nah. Magic stepped up big time, started fragging. Sear obviously was going off his.
Well, Sear's deagle shots
Oh,
were something to watch.
That flick shot was incredible. That's going to be in many a frag video.
And I think honestly, I think the last 3 rounds that they played, the way they went about picking up their rounds, and Sears doing really well with his deagle shots, that brought him back into it, gave him a little bit of momentum. Come to T side, they went rolling. Like I said to you guys before when they come off of Inferno, Storm should go T side, just for momentum. Yeah. They probably would have rolled through that map even quicker. It wouldn't have been a 16-4. Then they might have gone through the other side. But like Darman was saying before, both of the sides had the same T side. It just Storm had a little bit more of a favour, and I think it was because of those mid rounds they picked up in the end there. So interesting to see. Storm have got 2 knife rounds so far, and they both picked CT side. Will they pick up a third knife round and go CTs on Dust 2, or will they try and have momentum, keep the momentum, go to the T side? What do you reckon, Darman?
I'm going to take over for Darman there. He seems to be doing something else. But yeah, honestly, I'd assume that they're going to go for CT side again, because, I mean, CT side, honestly, I haven't really seen anything too amazing from them on their CT. But, you know, if you can work
a
well
little bit more
together,
comfortable.
Yeah, well, yeah, I feel like they're just, that's where they're most comfortable starting CT side, because I feel like in CT it's kind of up to you to lock the rounds down, or with T you can kind of just run in with like a bunch of people behind you and hope to, the frags go your way. But CT is definitely like, if you can control it, you'll absolutely decimate your opponent. But if you leave anything to chance and let them kind of push and get map control, then the T's will get lots around. So if they do start CT side, hopefully they can keep their map control and not let them get any freedom.
Well, we're heading to Dust 2 here, ladies and gentlemen, for map number 3. And this is the map where we see the most amazing fake outs from strats and smoke strats, mid to Bs. Holy mollies. I know it's a simple map, and we all know how the strats work, but when they pulled off and they're done amazingly, it is some really good stuff to see. Be interesting to see if they do some fakes as the boys load up here. Dismay picked up the first, 16-8. Storm with that last one with a massive comeback, 16-14. Boys, as we wait for the boys to ready up, what's our final tip score here? Who's going to take out this and go into the next bracket in this final series? I believe Brimstone's waiting for him, so who's going to win this one?
I have no idea.
Expert analysis from Darman there. Look, I think that Dismay are probably going to take this. It seems like it's a map that if you can get momentum on the side like Patch, it can be very damaging. And I also think Dismay would take it. Well, unless Sear just pulls out some ridiculous, like deagle shots. I don't know what's happening. What do you guys think?
I don't know. I think it's Y2K almost 30 bomb. I think a lot of this is going to come down to who actually gets the drop in terms of frags. There's been strat-wise, both teams seem to be fairly much on point. So it's whoever gets the drop in terms of frags. I think we'll probably take this one out. I'm not expecting anything too curly on the tactics department.
Right.
But I think this one's going to go probably down to the wire. I don't think either side's really going to run away with it.
Yeah, definitely.
Last time I saw Dust 2 played, I saw Legacy play, and the key point from them, because they won the map, was they brought scouts, not one but two, and they did it very earlier in the round and dictated play with scouts. Could be an interesting thing and an interesting play to adopt for Riser on the Dismay side, and you know, maybe see it. You never know. He's been large with the deagle shots. Scout 1B shot, definitely in the cards.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, we're about to find out who is going to have the choice of sides. This is Dismay versus Storm AU on the CGPL main Group 1, round of 8. The winner of this will take on Brimstone in the semi-final. It is one map apiece. This is your decider, ladies and gentlemen, here on Dust 2. It's going to be shish kebabs down Long A.
Yeah, the man hasn't had a call yet, so let's let him have the knife call.
Alright, here we go. So they're going to run in, they're going to hack, they're going to slash, they're going to steal a few kidneys, and it's going to be Storm. Looks like they're going to take this one
Send him
out.
over Thailand.
Yep, there it is, round over. Storm take the knife round, and they are going to go.
And will they do
Oh,
it?
that's dying.
The suspense is killing. Okay, wow, the stayed. Okay.
Maybe they've listened to you, Tux. Maybe they have listened.
Well, see what they can do. I'm expecting a bit of a. I reckon they're just gonna smoke off Xbox and go for a cat push. I think
they need to change it up, Tux. So like I said before, they've won all the knife rounds, gone CT twice. Why not give yourself a chance in Dust 2?
Oh, definitely, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, it obviously hasn't worked both times they've done it, so yeah, definitely say give them a chance. And they've completely ignored my instructions of going for a cat push. Probably good, because now the CGs have control over it. And they're going to have DB trying to snipe with a Tech 9, right. And the rest of his teammates will be in that uppers area. So I don't quite know why he's still fighting this, and he loses his life. That was useless.
Who needs a scout or an orb when you've got a USP?
Yeah, well, I mean, that play, DB, I'm going to be honest, mate, kind of annoys me. I'm not
He
sure why
should
you
have gone
beat
long
people.
and caused a bit of noise as they work into the B bomb site. And a lovely shot at the back of the bomb site. Sia opening with a nice frag. Magic wrapping the site. XPL waiting for the entry into the site. He has a look at the tunnel. Snaps. Nicely done. CT rotations all pushing in here. There's no flashes in the arsenal, so it'll just be the fragging power delights. And here is the Rizza and the AJK. Second from the Rizza. CT's coming to clutch and done nicely on the pistol round. In the go. And defuse coming from AJK. Well, that was interesting to see, but we also saw Storm earlier give their life away in that sniper section. When I was saying they really should have gone one into that A long, caused a little bit of rotation. Instead, they just let the CTs push right into the B and an easy retake.
Well, I mean, if you look at the HP on those players, there was 3, 13, and 40. Like, if you've got a Tech 9 with 25 bullets, at them, they're gonna go down pretty quickly. Like there was no need for him to pick mid, like, you know, that aggressively. The 1 or 2 for info is not bad, but then he you know, did it multiple times. And
he only dealt 18 damage too in that exchange, so he got well and truly dominated in that. As we see the T's going a very wide split this way, they're going to go a bit of catwalk. Y2K gets 1, gets 2. Famas is shutting down double doors. I was going to try and do the backside push with his UMP. There it goes. Gets 1. He's looking for a second as Y2K is going to push on up. Famas is there. Simo chips in with a frag of his own. And it is Dismay up 2-0 here in map number 3.
The scout. It's happening. It's not quite Sia with the scout, but it's DB. Let's see what he can do here. And this is great. This is really good. Oh, sorry. I have completely got myself turned around. This is not good. Sorry, for some reason that Storm won the pistol. So we are going to see a bit of an aggressive cat push by 2 team members again, and you know, maybe DB can do something with this. Let's hope. We're going to jump in with Sia though. Should be spraying through the smoke and upper tunnels. Not going to find anything. Not even any damage. He does get hit down to 46 HP himself. Just gets a little bit of long control. They're going to flash in, and he is going to pick up as. That's going to be the first entry going the way of the T's. He's going to get flashed. Gets rid of AJK and Rizza. Oh, peeks back up and gets 2, so he's completely evened it out. And Skit's going to have to pick him off, otherwise he's going to be in trouble. And Rizza takes him down and tags DB down to 10. 2v3. T's are on very low HP. They do have some form of map control. And if they push them in at the right time here when Simmer's not looking, oh, just like that. They're not quite going to catch him though. And Y2K is going to push out from long rather aggressively. And if DB doesn't watch his back, oh, he might just get captured. Not quite. This man just take it away. And Darman, what do you think so far?
It was a nice change up there from Storm. They almost got the drop, but wasn't going to be. They ended up costing them too much damage down. Seer goes down. DB's going to try and save that AK, as he's all the way back in T spawn at the moment. Though he has been spotted by Riser. There's going to be a couple of big nades over the top. Riser takes him, and it's Dismay up 3-0 here in map number 3 of the CGPLM.
Oh, can we just give a quick shout out to Y2K for having 4 kills, 2 assists, and 0 deaths. Well done, bud. You've made all the dank memes proud. 420, in case you didn't understand that. Anyway, so the T's going to be on a pretty noise buy here. They're probably just going to flash into B and rush. They're going lowers. So, I mean, this SMG have added. And so they are going to go through mid, and it's going to be a shooting gallery. Y2K picks off 3, Rizza gets 1. Extra going to trade him, and Rizza gets another one with the off. And yeah, that was a fantastic little spray down by them. And the T's are going to go into the second buy of the game. Let's hope they can do something a little better this time.
Well, the AWP with DB, be interesting to see what he does and if he's peeking or not. He's the man with the shot, misses them as they push through. And one is, well, I thought one was going to go for a random shot push. Usually you don't see that in the competition. See us having a look now, pops and shoots the AJK. It was aggressive on that. And now they have to retreat back, but Az has gone right up, put DB the AWP out, which is the most interesting. I don't know how that happened, but at the moment Storm are taking a little bit of control, back a lot of the control. Y2K last with the M4, just chilling out down on the bottom, takes a nice shot to Seer.
This is starting to hurt to watch a little bit.
Two players left for each other as the shot comes from Skits out of the bedroom, clears that out, and they got the bomb. So Y2K working the rotate around, and the boys at Storm are going to hold this A. It'll be interesting to see M4 in play with this many rounds up. You know, it sort of gives you a license to go. Plenty of money sitting with Simo, so he's going to have a go at this as this bomb's about to go down. XPL is going to hold that short section. He's working really quickly up the line. I think Skits is hearing him now. He's going to call back the box. Y2K is going to work out the spots right now. He should know one short. He doesn't know one about the box at the moment. He's going to have a look. Only got a nade in play. He'll go for this. M4, he knows the box now, spraying that, and it's been presented. Up comes short, can't get the frag. This is time for Y2K. He's running out of time. I don't think he's going to get it here. All they need to do is just bait him out. And there it goes, it's down. Skits. Nice work done by Storm. And it was just good entry by the way in working, but Dismay almost causing an upset there.
Yeah, they nearly did, which, you know, I just don't understand how you can go through a match with getting that little, with getting that little mid control, and just allow somebody to rush up mid. Like, I'm not saying you should expect that to happen every round, but surely, you know, in a default, you put someone mid. But regardless of that, Storm going to get the first round, and AJK is going to Magic with a headshot. Simmer, meanwhile, gets rid of Seer, probably their biggest threat on Team Storm, and all of a sudden, it's 3v5. Dumb
I was going to say, a P90 rush up mid, it's been a long time since I've seen that. But, yeah, it was work. AJ gets himself a second as sees one down at long. He's going to take him out, and that's going to be a bomb, so they'll com that. Y2K is going to try and loop up and around towards P-spawn. He sees a head. He finds a head. He gets the head, and then just kind of needs to get a bit of dust off his mouse. And score moves along to 5 rounds to 1 here in the decider of this CGPLM main Group 1 match between Dismay and Storm. First map went Dismay on Inferno, second map to Storm on Cache, and the good old D2 decider is where we find ourselves. But the CTs are going to push up hard into... So the T's are going to push hard through long A. Az is there. He's going to provide the blockage. Gets one, gets two, gets three. And he gets a TD. That is a 5 downy for Az. No, it's a 5 down.
Oh, no, I'm just saying he screamed. Like, there's one tap, so we're pretty incredible.
I was like, I didn't think my counting was that bad.
No, well played to him. Although it was an eco ace, an ace nonetheless. And we are going a deagle come out on C. Let me switch to him. I have great expectations of this bloke. Look, I want him to get a nice shot on one mid. Never mind, that needs
It's XPL this
time.
time.
XPL. Oh, okay, never mind. Now they should know someone else up short. And yeah, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Knows that there's one mid and knows that there's one up short. He probably will check behind him pretty soon.
Who's your favourite man with the deagle right now?
It sure is, and I would have confidence in no other in the situation. See what he can do. Does his footsteps towards Lowers, picks him off. Oh, just misses the shot, and Simmer's going to spray him down. That was near the start of something special, but it wasn't quite. Here we're going to see Dismay 7-1 up.
Story of my life. Double AWP by here from Storm.
God. Storm's throwing
AJK with the AWP for the CT, so interesting.
Yep.
Trying for a wall bang.
Well, the boys at Dismay have split 3 into long, so they're expecting a bit of a push. The counter, I'm not sure if they're going to deny, so the flashes are out, but it's in a heavy push as well into the tunnel, so XPL, he might be caught out. Who knows, this is the cracking opportunities to happen. He actually gets one in the process as Simmer pushes out the backyard, so it'll be interesting to see how that play. The T's right now just holding that midsection bomb is dropped, so still split picking. But a really interesting play by Dismay, deciding to split and push through. Simo's going to spot out XPL, so nicely done there, not giving away his position, but Magic now working up. The bomb is picked up, and well, this is going to be interesting. They might end up doing a mid to B here. Not too sure how they're going to work it, considering there's a CT at T-spawn right now, Darman.
I was going to say, this is... I like the way that Dismay's playing this. They are playing a bit of hyper-aggressive with probably at least one... Oh, that's a very good flash on the 4 from AJ. That's really going to slow down the T push onto the A site. Going to be a couple of deep HE as well. Counter flashes from the T's as the bomb's going to go down. It's going to go for a short hold. That's where the bomb's planted. Skits is sitting tight on the site. He's kind of bouncing around between AWP and M4 shots, trying very hard to keep himself in the game. Az is going to pressure him up. Simo's going to come up through short with Riser on his back as goes down to Skits. So they know where the bomb is. They know where the T's are holding. Simo gets one. Skits still going large over the back of the site, though they're going to have to try a bit of a ninja defuse. The clock is ticking. Riser's going to bait the bomb site. He's going to place his hand down and plant it. He's hoping that Simo doesn't die.
Look,
and Simo held it. 8-1.
As much as I love Sia, he has to do better in that situation. He's holding a short angle with an AWP. He needs to hit one of those shots, but unfortunately he couldn't. And that's going to be Storm losing around and getting again. No, never mind. I have not been paying any attention apparently. But
what game have you been watching?
I've been watching ice hockey. It's quite interesting. Magic gonna just rush out long, meeting absolutely no contest. And they got lots of control here. And this is gonna be one look and lowers. He's gonna look for it though. C picks off Simo, AJK picks off Magic. Az gets a nade shot. Az is going for these no scopes now. Speaking of, would be pretty insane. Or can he go for a Kukli? I'm calling a Kukli. Come on. Hit him with a jumping no scope. Sia, meanwhile, takes down AJ. And Az gonna get down Sia. They do know one person on site. Go for it, Az. You know you wanna? He's not going to. He's not listening to me. How rude. Picks up XPL with his back turn. Gonna be down to 1v1. DB gonna be in mid, and Storm are going for a technical pause, I'd assume, considering one of their players is disconnected. But Az most likely going to hold that angle with the off. As soon as DB walks into his crosshair, he will most likely die. But just as he goes to push, oh come on DB, you gotta go a bit faster here. He's gonna get it. And spots Az, but he's got the angle now and he's getting the flick shot. Fantastic round from him. Gets a 4K, and that's going to be Dismay absolutely pounding Storm right now. And that'll be 9-1.
9-1 and a rage quit from one of the Storm players. He really
Definitely.
wasn't happy with his mum's cooking.
He's faster than he's died. Is
Yeah. And
way too hungry.
Gives us a second just to take a breath, to contemplate what is before us, and it appears that Storm is very much not a first half side. Is probably been my assessment of this game
I'm not
so
sure
far.
if they're a Counter-Strike side is more my question, but Siri's
look.
gonna join back.
I think there's a struggle coming into it. Like they're all really good knifers. Like, this is obvious state I can put out there. They're really good knifers.
Fantastic knifers.
And they went with the momentum with CT sided on Inferno and Cache and got absolutely nailed.
Yeah.
And decided to change it up, and instead, you know, I called them to change them up, and they have, but they just haven't executed strats well. There hasn't been any fakes. There haven't been any block off smokes. I haven't seen any mid to B from Storm.
Oh, I was going to say, the good old boys are mid to be.
Mate, the mid to B is the one and the only. You smoke off the CT connector and you smash those doors. Easy done.
Yeah.
Go back to the old days.
Smash the back door.
Well, we're back in live here and they're pushing right in. This is an eco round from the Storm team. They're going to go straight into that side. There's going to be a massive clean out. Rise with a couple. He goes down. XPL returns, but Simo finishes it off. You don't need to call all those frags because they're quick and easy. The boys are Dismay in well control, but that was going to come. Storm just needs to get in, put the bomb plant down. Didn't happen. It's going to be tight coming in the next couple of rounds for them if they don't pick any more rounds coming up, though, man.
Yeah, again going for the double AWP, so I'm not sure about that. They didn't get a favourable spawn on either of their AWPers, so the CTs are able to get through double doors without it really being contested. And Az gets boosted up onto the boxes, it's short. He's going to take down Magic, cops a bit of hurt in reply, which buys Riser a bit of time to get some smoke and nades of his own down up onto to Catwalk. So the T's have made a grand total of about 10
Kills?
about 10 yards. No,
Oh, yards, sorry.
10 yards. They haven't worked too far down. Az gets one. Sia at double doors. He's going to see a second. Yes, he gets DB. So that's 3 down for the AWPer of Dismay. XPL is going to again do, as you say, Tux, when he sees an enemy
Why
jump
are they jumping?
in the hope
Like
that if he pretends to be the Easter Bunny, maybe they won't kill him. But Simo finishes off the round 11-1 with just 3 to play in the half. T's on an eco again.
Look, what happened last round? We're in a similar situation. It was 11-1, I think, and then Storm won the last 3 rounds of the half. So hopefully we're going to see something similar. And yep, looks like they're going to go for it. So yeah, hopefully we see them winning around here and having a good CT side. But from what we've seen so far from the CT halves, they're not great on it. So maybe that'll still be the map. Who knows? They're going for real puggy style though. I've noticed where it's like they have a default, but it's like they're kind of just running in and playing picks, which is like I haven't seen one execute from Storm actually. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen one execute.
That's what I was trying to say before. They're not really setting up.
Yeah.
It's sort of you can split pick, which is a standard in all games, obviously. But like you said, they're actually pushing the site and trying to get frags, and then dropping players, and then the rest of the players are not there with them. So it's quite random. As Skids the first, picks up the second with a Tech 9. Can't go wrong with that at the moment. AWP shot from Azza takes out 2, but the nice trade-off. You see a little bit of command here from the boys of Storm as they start the frag. Skids cleans out the B bomb site.
Wow.
And the last one, AJK, well, he's just sitting in that mid connector, not sure what he wants to do. Have a listen here, see where that bomb is. I think he's actually going to be tricked out to go A. Or is he going to save? No, he's going to head A. He's going to soon realise that the bomb's not there, so it gives him the chance for C to actually wrap around. Now he's going to hear the footsteps.
I think he's just saving him. Oh, and rip.
There you go. Confirm that, right? Sear hears and slots the win over that, and there you go, Storm. Well, you're not wrong there. They got one round, and they're coming back with another one. There's another 2 rounds left. Let's see if they can come back and get themselves to 4. Tux.
Yeah, definitely. I'd love to see that. I'd love to see another comeback from Storm, and my my base here. Hopefully he can, get some more shots. Az has the slowest reaction time I've ever seen, but still hits a gnarly flick. Well played, sir. And I just want to point out, Az is definitely my man of the match for this map, at least. He's been going off. Look, he's on 21 frag. It's not even half time yet. Just look at that. And then we go down to T's and the highest 8 kills. Anyway, picks up Dismay. Magic takes down Rizza. Simo trades, but so does Sia, and looks like the mid to B. The buys are mid to B. It's coming out in 4. And, they're going to be shot to the box here. Sia turns around and picks him off. They're probably not going to expect another one. He will catch him last second. And Az going to slip in the north. Not going to be good enough. And Sia going to get the spray down.
Yeah, the classic old smoke out the CT connection point and then push up the B.
Yeah.
Hey, it works.
Yeah,
Don't get it
what do
wrong.
you know? Buys
They're not expecting it.
well, yeah, because I haven't really done anything that's even close to an execute yet. So, I guess that's probably the most tactically complex thing they've done this game. I hope they can get one more round on the board and give us a nice comeback to look forward to. Darman?
I was going to say, so this is map number 3, if you've just joined us, of Dismay versus Storm from the CGPL main Group A quarterfinals. Oh, Y2K, 1 and 2 for the round. Couple of smokes into the mid connector. The T's had, the CT's had a buy. Is XPL going to see the guy in the smoke? Oh!
What?
How does he ninja out of there? I think it was Riser.
Gonna be the
No, sorry,
XPL
it was
here.
Simo there that ninja'd out. XPL is going to come up. He's going to spot Y2K. He's going to frag out Y2K and pick up the bomb. So the CTs will know where the bomb is and where the player is. And Riser's only on 2 HP, so don't expect him to contribute all that much in the rest of this round.
Please check.
Well, that's as strong as 100 HP close by. He could do it.
Interesting flashbang. I think he was trying to bounce off that little arch, but he didn't quite get it. And he isn't actually going to meet face to face with Rizza. And he's only on 2 HP. If he times the short push well, we can catch him out. And XPL. He is going to catch him. Come on. Don't come on. Uncrouch, please. Okay, thank you. Oh, what? Oh my lord! No, that was nearly terrible. Oh, he's tilted after that. Well, if he missed that, I mean. And oh god, his teammates are sighing in TeamSpeak. I can tell you that much. But Simo will be pushing towards those long doors, and I hope XPL does this.
That was that will certainly get replayed. Oh, XPL!
Okay, never mind.
Pop
So he
Simo.
can't hit someone standing still, but he can just pop the head of someone moving. Well played by them. And as I predicted, that's right. They call me Tux, the king of predictions. They won the last 3 rounds, and they will win the pistol on CT side and the following 2.
I reckon you're about a 50% ratio of your prediction tonight, Tux.
Well,
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
Are we taking
50?
into the account the amount of times he's predicted a 4v1 clutch with the Deagle? Because I think that's going to skew the pool.
Yeah, I think it's gonna skew the results a little bit, but
No,
T hard
is,
pushing
yeah.
to B. T hard pushing to B. Here
they're
it
working
comes.
the side. Yes, Diamond D. DB's the one in the counter. He has to move and he gets taken out as with a frag. 2 players still there. Magic is there, but the player in XPL goes down as well. So easy push in by Dismay and the rotation from Storm. Well, we saw it in the other half in the pistol round, and we're going to see it again. Can the boys at Storm come through and do what Dismay did to them? They've got 1 player down at disadvantage right now. They're coming into it. Simo pops the door and nails Magic. Rise to the 1. Storm. Well, there's only last one. And it's this Sia.
Oh, it's
Can he
Sia.
save the man? No, he can't. The Y2K will finish him off. Dismay go up around and get the advantage. Dismay nicely done there. And Storm AU, well, puts a little kink in the armor to the comeback that was going for them. They're going to have to buy here if they're going to have a chance going forward.
Dare I say it? Dismay rained on Storm's parade.
Oh, stop it!
I've sat on that for 2.5 maps. Okay.
I've Storm puns as it's been going, but I haven't quite got any goal. But that was pretty good. Not too bad, Darman. Not too bad.
CT's on an eco.
Yep, which is kind of strange. Although then again, they can afford them to get 1 more round, and they're just gonna be very aggressive to push up long. And luckily for the T's, they're not going to push into that at all. Simo, where is he? Oh, he's told me it's Simo. Turn around, buddy. Make some cash. make some cash.
What's interesting to see is Storm are actually pushing out of bedroom and wrapping around in a straight train. Like they could have done that about half a minute ago and no one would have been there. So they're all going to sit up there, and if it was them, maybe they're going to wait for exits. They're not going to go back in for the retake. They spot one now, and the AJK will pick up the XPL. So the call's been made with that. This is interesting. I've never seen a 5-man stacked pistol not go for anything.
Yeah, definitely. I just had the most ferocious sneeze of my life. So I'm a bit out of it, but Simo
Well, just
making
in
the
that
cash.
timing, Skits is the only one left. Everyone goes down for Storm, and Azza might actually pick up Skits and close. I think he's in the CT spawn. Comes around the corner there, Skits with a clear out, and manages to get one. So a little bit of money in the bank.
Steals an AK
Skits, but,
too.
Did he get? Oh, there you go. So money bank and plus an AK. So a little bit of advantage here. As well, there was a pause.
Very brief one.
And now we're unpaused. I'm not sure what happened there. We'll let that run by, but at the moment, Storm AU with a lot of work to do, and they can't give any more rounds up, so they're forced up here with the Clarion P90 and AK M4. Whoa, just a mixed buy right now for them. Let's see if they can hold off 2 Ts for Dismay, pushing very hard into shot. Az decides to drop on very cleverly, otherwise that would have been an awkward situation. The incendiary is set and just holds off Dismay. They're going to think twice about what they're going to do here, Tux.
Yeah, definitely. Simo was kind of going in all guns blazing until he got a couple of nades thrown at them. It's probably not a great idea. Also, AJK has a Glock and no armor. I'm not sure. Maybe that was what the I don't know. There's definitely something going on there. Because then again, yeah, I don't know. It's a strange decision, but I mean, I guess it could pay off here. DB's gonna pick off and YCK trades out XPL, and Simo's gonna do the same to DB, and it looks like gonna be the plan. But 2 players on 1 HP. What is that? That is salt from the CTs. I can feel it. And Y2K gets a bit of a team kill. Just trying to spice things up a little bit, I think. And hopefully Simo turns around and just puts him back 10 bullet into his brain, just to make it a little more entertaining.
He's going to save it, Pit.
Yeah, he's gonna save him Pit.
Your man is not doing much right now.
What's the
He's
score?
still sitting on top,
Well, I mean-
14.
Well, I mean, he's top bragging, all right. Give him a break, mate. I mean,
Well,
he
maybe
hasn't
he
got
needs to
24
carry
kills
his
and a half.
team and go up to the 20, bring his team back into it.
Definitely.
Well, this is another situation. Yes, it's round 13, but they're going to round 14. Have a look at the money and comedy for the boys of Storm. They have to eco. He should have gone, and once again, it's that 1v3. We had this discussion last map at the point where it got to the pivotal point. You should actually go in and try to clutch. You're going to lose anyway. I know you get the guns and they're buying it whatever they can, but could have just, you know, got Dismay down on their economy as well. If you took out players, potentially clutched, being a hero, get yourself a team, a victory, and more cash in the bank.
Yeah, I don't know, Bizer.
Yeah.
You go for a guaranteed 1 M4 to now 2 M4s versus a low percentage play.
Yeah.
Looks good if it comes off, but higher percentage if you're able to save, though. It looks
Gotta
like...
risk it for the biscuit, buddy.
Oh,
Now
I
XPL,
like it.
can he do what Sia did last map?
He's gonna go and save just to piss Bizer off.
he's got the stream on his other tab. He's got it open to listen to us, and he's like, you know
No,
what?
they're not like the old school players, but they'll just go after these clutches. They'll love it. They're all about tactically and saving for the money.
Yep.
I blame the global financial crisis.
Alright, come on.
Money.
Oh.
Yep, I won't do
Now-
that again.
Alright, everybody press 0 on their keyboard if they're in GoTV currently. Let's just spectate Sia on this round. Let's only spectate Sia and just watch him go.
Yeah, no.
I know he can do it.
Thanks.
Come on.
I'm right.
You trust me, you will miss out on
Well,
an ace.
Dismay looking to finish this round off here. Tux, they're working a 4-man rush into the B bomb site. They clear out XPL nicely. Skids here, the last one sitting at the door. They noticed him now as with a shot on Magic. I don't know where that's happened. But that's the big call going down. Sia's rushing through, trying to pick up Az. This is interesting. Skids at the door, one down in the tunnel. DP is the recipient of a massive shot. Now Skids has to verse free. Is he gonna do it? He's gonna hold off and see it. Well,
Attempted knife.
but Skits has got one.
Look.
Coming on. He's got the two.
Yeah.
Can he
the
pick up the next two?
Yeah.
It's good. He's picked up one. Y2K. It's a one-on-one situation. Both around the same HP level. Y2K just a little bit around the corner. There comes Skits for the clutch. And he waited that patiently. Storm in. Still have a chance.
No kit?
It is close. And they're calling that GG.
Yeah. That's gonna be it, I think.
That's devastating.
It's
absolutely devastating.
If Sia just got that second guy, could have been a completely different story. But you know, CS:GO, just like life, is full of what ifs, and best not to dwell. Dismay gonna take out the best of 3 in 2 maps to 1. So well played to them. Very dominant display on Dust 2, as we kind of expected. But yeah, that'll be Dismay going through to face who are they facing? Brimstone, that's the one. Yes.
Yeah, look, tough night for Storm. You know, the lower seed for them. Dismay 5-0 throughout the whole season. Dominant display from them coming. Dropped the ball in cache a little bit, but you know they came back in there and they showed why they're at the top at the moment. Storm, good shots by them, and it was a really good play by them. But yeah, your man in Sear was really good in what he could do, but the rest of the team couldn't follow. So we got to pick an MVP out of this one. Who do you think out of the teams was one of the best player of the match?
Y2K.
I honestly say Alice went absolutely off in that third map. I don't know.
Y2K.
Overall, I'd give it to Y2K. I reckon he was the most consistent performer of all 3 maps, and he was always having a big impact. So I reckon I'll give that to him. Well, what do you guys reckon?
Y2K for the 4th time.
I was going to leave that up to Starman to sort out.
I said Y2K.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear. We didn't hear. Okay, Y2K.
Yeah, there you go.
So you happy to Y2K for MVP?
Yep. Yes.
Yes.
Azza, he's a bit salty in chat. I'm sorry, mate. But Y2K is he's just a little bit more consistent, mate. Yeah, sure, in Inferno and Dust 2, but you weren't quite up there in Cash Warrior. That's all you had to be. So,
well, there you go. Dismay going through to the semi-finals versus Brimstone, but that will be coming to you in the next couple of days. They do it in style, well, in a little bit of a harder fashion as well. Inferno, first map, 16-8. Lost the second one, 14-16 to Storm, and then finish it off in Dust 2, flying colours, 16-4. Your winners tonight, Dismay. This has been GameSide TV. Darman, you're a broadcaster. A little bit of stuff there, mate. Anything you want to say before we finish up?
No, thanks for your company. It's been a pleasure, and hopefully we'll bring you some more CGPL main action as the finals progress through.
And our special man on the comms over there, Tux, can get any of his names put up on the screens, but he's been here all night giving us a little bit of insight into the game that is the CSGO world in Australia. Thanks for that, mate. Any comments from you, mate, before we finish up?
A quick one to IBYFC in chat. Thank you for being incredibly salty for no apparent reason.
There's always one.
Love a bit of salt.
we do enjoy a bit of salt.
This has been Bizer, Tux, and Darman with your CSGO coverage for the Cybergamer main division. We'll be with you next time on GameStar TV.
See you guys later.